Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We got a still ongoing tornado situation going on, so just bear with me. I'm grabbing the WSV3. Those who are going to be coming over from my channel from Evans, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Just stand by here. Okay. We're going to start going over analysis here of these storms. So bear with me here. Which one's closer? Knoxville? Or guess that one would be closer. Okay. So we got a couple of warnings going on right now. This one is going to have 2-inch hail. So roughly right now it's showing about baseball size hail falling with the storm moving into Charlotte. This is our current tornado warned storm. It is still in our boundary. Let's take a look at the CC drop. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Shori, thank you so much. Susan, welcome. Thank you so much. Um, we got a ongoing tornado situation. It looks like this is going to be a CC drop, but it's not your what would be indicative of a tornado on the ground. That looks like it's more hail currently. So we're going to keep watching that right now. We're going to look at our velocity signatures. This is going to be around Cedar Hill at 11:43, 11:48 Springfield, 11:51 Greenbrier, 11:52 Ridgetop, Cross Plains at 11:59, or Lydia at 11:59, 12 o'clock at or midnight at White House, and 12:09 in Franklin. That is just outside of downtown Nashville. If you're in these areas, I would include Nashville. You really need to be paying attention to the storm. Areas like Charlotte, also Dickinson, Sladen. If you're in these areas, you need to be paying attention to the storm right now. Ongoing. Hey, what's up? Twilight Pony, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Always good to see you here. We got multiple rotating storms. This has been a ongoing situation all day long today. Horrible, horrible situations with a lot of damage going on in some of these places. Um, so we're continuing to monitor these. Some very strong cells here in Mississippi. These are going to be making its way over to Highway 22. Let's put a projection here. 11:17. This is going to be in Sardis. And I do apologize if I'm messing up the name of it. Um, Abbeville at 11:47 and 12:03 in Potts Camp. This is going to be for our second warning, and that's going to be coming for Cortland at 11:31, 11:32 in Batesville, 11:58 in Tyler, and 12:05 in Oxford. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, guys, please don't be scared. Be prepared. Be safe. And if there is a tornado warning in your area, please seek shelter. We got a considerable tornado warning ongoing here in Tennessee. My apologies. We're gonna continue to watch this here as that comes close to Salado and towards Adamsville. This is a very, very strong storm. I need to get a better radars or one closer. Okay, so this is actually relatively close, and this looks like a pretty strong couplet. Let's take a look at our CC drop. This is actually a tornado. Looks like a tornado on the ground. That's going to be coming for Bethel Springs, and that is already past it, actually, Bethel Springs. This is going to be moving its way towards Adamsville should be there in about the next 10 minutes, so seek shelter immediately. Please be safe. Just get to your lowest floor of your house and the uh, interior bathroom. And I saw a lot of people survive that F4 in Mississippi and Rolling Fork when they were in their most interior bathroom. I highly suggest that or an interior closet. Yeah, so we have a PDS tornado warning going on right now. Crump 1138. We also have 1143 in Savannah, 1149 in Salado, and 1203 in Clifton. If you're in any of these areas, you need to be underground in your most interior bathroom of your house, and this needs to happen pretty quickly.
Hello,
Uh,
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you so much. I'm on the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
line right now with, it's Shori, is that correct?
Shiori.
Shori.
Yeah.
And big shout out to, I wanted to help give a break to Evan. He's been a champ today. I've been kind of popping in and out of his live, and he will be back later in a little bit. But it's been a very active day. Sorry, guys. Usually I'm live during these outbreaks, but I was stuck at work all day today and did not have a chance to even get to do anything for 8 hours. Meanwhile, all my friends were bagging tornadoes today, and I congratulate all of them. And I'm glad no chasers were seriously hurt or impacted, really. Um, except I saw a Reed got hit today by some careless chaser, which kind of pissed me
Yeah,
off.
somebody did get clipped.
Um, but yes, so dangerous storm right now, and this is in Tennessee. That's gonna be making its way over in the direction of Waynesboro by 11. It's probably gonna be around 11:20 or so, or 12:20. Sorry. If you're in Waynesboro, you need to watch out for the storm. There is a tornado on the ground by the looks of this. We'll pop over back to our reflectivity. Very strong couplet right now, moving over towards Adamsville. Adamsville, you need to get underground right now. This is a very, very dangerous situation. Same with Savannah. You need to be underground or in your most interior bathroom. Yeah, there's been disturbing amount of tornadoes today.
Just
Um,
remember your safe spots. People,
yes.
pets, phone, shoes, and
Yep.
get in the bathtub. I am trying to find a camera for you.
Okay. Lot of things going on right now. This considerable tornado warning right now is the one I'm really focusing on. There are other tornado warnings. Another severe thunderstorm warning right behind that one. We'll have to watch that as that continues. We also have these firing off here to the south in Mississippi, places you really don't want to see tornadoes going on right now. Um, right after going through Rolling Fork a couple of days ago. We got a TVS signature. It seems 50 knots right now on that one. But
Ooh,
that one that one has the strongest chance right now. Waynesboro, this tornado is going to be moving in your direction by 12:07. Clifton 11:55. Salado or is it Saltillo? Sorry, 11:44 p.m. and it should be moving over Adamsville here very shortly. Adamsville, your time is running out. You need to get to shelter. Same with Crump and Savannah. If you This is almost taking a little bit of a southward turn into Adamsville at the moment. Very, very concerned, and it also is accompanied with baseball size hail. Very destructive storm. You can actually see the donut on the reflectivity.
yeah, I don't have any cameras in that area, unfortunately, for Bethel.
Is there anything happening in Quincy, Illinois? Let me take a look, guys. I'm gonna jet up north here. Take a look at our threats up north. Right now, it looks like we have just a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings ongoing along that main line. This is more of your QLCS line going on right now. Hey, Laura, the Tornado. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. Um, Looking at Illinois right now, there is some embedded rotation within these cells. So we'll go over these threats too at the moment. If I can get a good radar, or is my radar gonna mess with me like it always does? Um, oh, today's not the day to be messing with me, computer. Um, these are the small. Guess we'll
Oops.
have to go off of the Fort Wayne. Actually, the Indianapolis radar is probably the closest. So we'll try to pop into that. But we do have a tornado watch, so you could see embedded QLCS tornadoes along the forward flank grouse front of this line of thunderstorms moving through this area right now. God, my thing is just struggling right now. I
You and
should.
me both.
My computer, like anytime I try to use WSV3, my computer's like, oh, no way. All right, so let me try to do a refresh here, see if I can grab one of these radars eventually. Oh, come on. I know you know you want to. Um,
So while we are struggling a little bit with that,
so these lines are going to be moving through the areas listed on the screen right now. I do apologize. I do appreciate everybody for coming by. And Lola said, thank you for covering tonight. I do appreciate. I wanted to give my buddy Evan a break. He's been working really, really hard. Yeah, you're gonna be covering the thread till it ends too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay up tonight, and whenever Evan comes back or wants to take back over, I'll be more than happy to go back to watching. But yeah, so these are the QLCS lines, and what I mean by that is you're gonna have these storms. Did it just kick me out of it again?
mm,
This is
I
typical
probably
WSV3. I might have to switch to GR level 2 here, but or radar scope.
mm, maybe so. So while we're doing that part, everybody remember to like and subscribe.
So yes,
The
make
storm
sure
is back.
to subscribe. There we go. We're back. So while I got it up running, let's go over the threats. So there's a severe thunderstorm warning, and this is going to be Monroeville, Decatur, Convoy, Van Wert, uh, Delphos, Elita, Columbus Grove, Ottawa is a Buffton. Sorry, the words are really small and I'm having to squint. And Findlay. If you're in any of these areas, there is a very strong severe thunderstorm warning with this embedded QLCS line. What I mean by QLCS is going to be embedded areas of rotation within these lines that is caused by inflow mixing with the outflow boundary. So winds converging along that line can sometimes get things to spin, and you can get some pretty strong tornadoes in these circumstances that are going to be completely rain wrapped and hard to see. So don't be, if you hear a tornado warning, don't be going look for it. Make sure to take shelter. Um, I do appreciate you guys. I am a storm chaser. I was unfortunately not working. I was unfortunately working today and did not get the chance to be out there helping to get warnings out in person. So I sometimes you just got to work. It's how I afford my chasing. Connorsville, Greenville, Richmond, Piqua, Oxford, Troy, Englewood, Vandalia, Shiloh, and Hamilton. That's going to be coming into Ohio here shortly. Yeah, prayers to everywhere that was affected today. I know I heard a couple of people lost their lives as a result of some of the tornadoes. My condolences go out to their families today. Just heartbreaking situation. A lot of tornadoes. High risk definitely verified today. Ah, Spitfire the Dragon TV Love and Positive Light. Ah, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
Can
Uh,
we check on Savannah and Nashville, Tennessee,
we're going to go back to Nashville here just a
just to
second.
see what's coming up?
I guess it would be probably. I think yeah. Okay, here we go. We're back. So we still got this considerable tornado, and it's moving its way. Right now, I mean, it's got a full-on donut hole on reflectivity. I mean, this is a very, very serious situation. Right over Adamsville too. Hopefully, it's just north of town and it's not affecting anybody. It looks like that donut hole is situated over just north of town, so hopefully the tornadoes get to miss the main part of town, but it's right in between Milledgeville and Adamsville, Tennessee. But it is making a beeline for Clifton. So if you're in Clifton, which is on the edge of that warning, please make sure to seek shelter right now. This is a PDS tornado warning. Are any of Is there any signs of these storms lighting up at all? Right now, we are still, unfortunately, in some very favorable photographs. What I mean by that is very favorable conditions for tornado genesis with the amount of wind shear that's going on. Hopefully, we get a break tonight before it gets back into the East Coast tomorrow. But I mean, Tennessee, unfortunately, and Kentucky are, oh my God, those velocities are scary. Um,
But we will get through it.
yes, we will definitely get through it. That tornado is going to be moving right towards Clifton. Please, please seek shelter if you're in Clifton, Waynesboro. You need to be probably taking shelter right now as well. Let's go ahead and put the target map out here and take this little arrow, and right now it's wanting to lock onto this. So let's. Right now, that tornado is going to, unless it deviates northeast or if it goes south. It looks like it should just go north of Crump and Savannah and away from populations. And it looks like it could just go south of Clifton. Hopefully, it remains over very rural areas because this is a very strong storm. You need to be underground still if you're in those areas. No, this storm does not look good, but we're keeping our hopes that that's going to remain over a close open area and away from those towns. But it is making its way over towards Waynesboro, which is a pretty populated area if I remember correctly. Um, Multiple severe thunderstorm warnings also with these. Okay, so it lets me click on that.
Always happy when technology
Yeah,
just
I mean,
works along with us.
yeah, so they're showing some 1 inch hail right now. Looks like it's still a very strong circulation. The tornado would be located just to the northwest of Crump if this is the case. And if you go to the CC drop, you can see this clear area of rotating. This is a tornado. This is actually lofting debris right now. That's why there's that empty voided space. So hopefully it continues on its track to miss, but it is kind of beelining for Waynesboro. Um, please be safe out there if you're in Tennessee. This will be making its way over towards the. Let's see, where is. Looks like it's actually going to go even south of Nashville, which is good. There's no current tornado warnings for Nashville right now, so that's a benefit.
Greensboro.
Let me take a look here. Right now, is that our only tornado warning at the moment?
I believe it is. Let me double check.
Well, hopefully that's a sign of things to come, and we can start. We are getting a lot of wind damage reports. Some 60 mile per hour winds. Seeing a let's see, local storm report, 59 mile per hour. These are Mesonet reports coming in. 67 mile per hour winds with this line of storms up near Indiana. So some very, very, very strong winds going on here with these this line. Um,
It would figure Evan decides he needs a break, and all the tornadoes are like, "Yeah, me too." Peace.
yeah. Well, hopefully this will be a sign for him to maybe get some sleep.
I hope this is a sign for all of us to finally get some sleep.
Well, I'm amped and ready to go because I'm like, I just got off work, so I'm like, oh yeah, I can actually do something.
Right. Let's see here.
But I'm here to work on trying
Greensboro.
to get adequate warnings for you guys. So right now we're only down to looks like one tornado warning ongoing right now, which is looks like the other ones were allowed to expire. Right now, the only tornado warning we have is for Hardin and Decatur counties in Tennessee, and that is a confirmed damaging uh, tornado, unfortunately. A
Can
confirmed
we focus
large
in
and
on that?
extremely damaging tornado is ongoing. We're
Okay.
gonna go back over here to that storm. I guess the best radar to use would be KNOK out of Memphis. Looks like
Probably.
it's still on the ground at the moment. We still got a pretty well-defined CC drop, and it looks like it actually just got stronger. I hate to see that too. Uh,
Yeah. Where's it headed right now? Like, where's it at?
we're
I
gonna.
can't
It's
quite see.
going towards. It's actually going towards Clifton and Waynesboro and Hohenwald.
Okay.
Um, Clifton, this will be around your neck of the woods at 11:57. So you got about 17 minutes. Waynesboro, you got about 20 minutes. Waynesboro at 12 p.m. or a.m. Sorry. And then Hohenwald going to be about 12:30. So you're about almost an hour away. So you have plenty of advance notice that this is coming. Hopefully.
So
Um,
listen and get in your safe spots.
Yes, please, please seek shelter. This has, I mean, you can see where the tornado is just off of the reflectivity. It's got that nice little donut hole right in the middle there. That's going to be where the tornado is. Very, very strong reflectivity, as well as a CC drop that is very well pronounced. We could actually have a large damaging tornado. You can actually see the large amount of RFD wrapping around this. It is most likely incredibly rain wrapped at the moment. You're not going to see this tornado. Please get to your safe spot.
And it's not if it's gonna pass you guys, like we've told you before, if it's
If
gonna go past you, it's better just to chill out in your bathtub for 15 minutes while this thing goes by, just in case.
and if it's one thing I've learned from being in tornado ravaged areas like Rolling Fork recently, is if you have a helmet, put it on.
Oh, this is very true.
It can help save your life. Or put something over your head to protect yourself from flying debris. You'll have a much better odds at. Okay, so they just put a new window for areas. Clifton, this is going to be in your neck of the woods at 11:52. You have 10 minutes, Clifton. That's it. Um,
This hustle.
They just issued a new tornado warning, considerable, extended for Waynesboro. Looks like.
Okay.
Um, Waynesboro 1205. You have about a little over 20 minutes for Waynesboro.
Okay. So I'm going to call out a few things here. Saltillo, Bass Springs, Clifton, Waynesboro, and Leatherwood, Mooney,
Mount Pleasant,
Swift, Mount Pleasant, Clifton
uh,
Junction, Olive Hill, and Crossroads. All of you need to be in your safe spots.
Etheridge too. Etheridge, this will be by you in the by 12:30. Hey, how's it going? Is it a
And Hooker's
Milando?
Bend. I kind of just wanted to say that.
Hola, es como estás? That's about all the Spanish I know.
That is Shiori that you hear, Lauren.
Yeah, I got Shiori right here with me. She's me and her and Evan talk all the time. So,
Hello, John fans. Nice to
yeah.
meet you.
But I do appreciate everybody tuning in and staying tuned here. We are continuing to watch this ongoing tornado threat. This is probably one of the most destructive tornadoes I've seen on this channel, actually, and analyzed. But it does have a clear CC drop. Look at all of this. See this dark shaded area going around this ball? That is your rear flank downdraft. That is your RFD wrapping around the tornado. That's going to be winds, hail, and damaging winds and hail wrapping around the circulation. You are not going to see this tornado. It is probably most likely a large damaging tornado that it is completely rain wrapped. The probably only way you're even going to see it, which I don't advise looking for it, is through the lightning. Um, please don't be out looking for this storm, especially in Waynesboro.
Definitely. Shooter, I need you to get into your safe spot if you're not there already.
Somebody in the chat in this
Yeah,
area.
he's over in Evan's chat. He's over in Waynesboro.
Okay. Um, this is destructive. That's the only way I can really say anything. It's just this is a destructive tornado. Look at the gate to gate wind shear there. It's like borderline off the charts.
That is definitely a mean little.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is a bad tornado.
I keep
This
forgetting I'm on stream.
you
Okay.
you need to be seeking shelter. Waynesboro, Clifton, what is it? Hohenwald. You need to be seeking shelter right now.
Yeah, so we'll call
Mount
this out.
Pleasant as
Hooker's
well.
Bend, Swift, Crossroads, Olive Hill, Clifton Junction, Clifton, Bass Springs, Saltillo, Mooney, Leatherwood, Waynesboro, Moccasin, Topsy, Ashland, Flatwoods, Mount Carmel, and what was the other mountain that we said?
Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant. You all are going to need to be prepared and get into your safe spots. That's people and pets, phone and
Is
protection,
is this still
shoes,
our only tornado warning right now? Are these
and
two?
get in the tub.
Actually, we have a new tornado warning for Mississippi now.
Okay.
This was just issued. This is going to be near Tyler, so we're gonna go through the areas of effect that could be affected. This is going to be moving towards Highway 22, towards New Albany and Hickory Flat. We'll take a look at if there is anything, and there is very strong wind shear with this right now. Gate to gate wind shear, meaning that there could be a possible tornado on the ground here soon. And people need to be watching. And I'm guessing that could be the beginnings of a CC drop. So please, these tornadoes will not be able to be seen. This is very similar, actually, to kind of how Rolling Fork ended up. Um, I hate these nighttime tornadoes.
Yeah.
I really do.
But we're going to warn everybody as much as we can here.
Absolutely.
Mm. I have a tornado warning for Ohio, so I'm going to read off some towns here for you guys.
Okay,
We are
we'll
going to
switch tracks to Ohio. Keep going. Sorry.
Mendon, Salina, St. Mary's, Buckland, oh, Wapakoneta, Wapakanta. Um, okay, yeah, no, we're just not going to do that. Moulton, New Knoxville, Uneopolis, Cridersville. This is why nobody lives in Ohio. If you live in Ohio, I'm sorry, I'm making fun of you, but that's okay because know that I love you. And I am actually pronouncing all of these so that you get into your safe spot. Elgin and Rockford. All of you are underneath this current warning. So this is something that you do need to pay attention to. I would suggest getting in your safe spots, but at the moment, what I am looking at is not showing anything incredibly.
This is most likely for the QLCS line, is what I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
This is gonna be a QCLS spin up, is what I'm guessing is gonna be. Damage threat is considerable, according to the National Weather Service. We'll take a look at our base velocity, and there is it is moving off to the northeast. This is going to be coming towards Spencerville at 11:59 p.m. 12:11 and Critter Crittersville, 12:12 in Fort Shawnee, 12:16 in Lima, Lafayette at 12:28, Beaver Dam at 12:29, 12:29 in Herod, uh, Algier at 12:35, Ada at 12:38, and Buffington. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be taking shelter right now. This is a very dangerous storm. It does look like they are calling this a considerable tornado. I don't see a CC drop, but we are kind of far away from the radar, so please, please seek shelter immediately. This was a
I
radar indicated rotation.
I think it's considerable just because it's going into a hole. I can't find a
And
good
I
radar
think
for that
it's
area.
probably the damaging wind aspect as well. I got the tornado warning right here. It is moving at 40 miles an hour. It's going to go towards Salina, Wapanota, St. Mary's, Fort
Mm-hmm.
Shawnee, Sidersville, New Knoxville, Moulton, Mendon, Chickasha, uh, Buckland, Unopolis, Montezuma, or Montezuma, yeah, Kossuth, Maria Stein, Neptune, State Route 16 at State Route 197 in Buckhead and Tema. This is also including the I-75 corridor between mile markers 110 and 118. Take cover now. And I'm not seeing much else other than it says tornado and radar indicated rotation. Supper Y, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate your support. And we are going, just as I said that, seemed like things were kind of simmering down. Nope,
I know.
just kidding. I think
Are we
that,
allowed to have a break?
no.
No.
I just started, so I don't deserve a break yet.
Fair. That is fair. We're going to
Getting
hold you
back
to it forever.
over to the Nashville or the Knoxville or Memphis radar, my apologies. You see how big this hail is getting around the circulation now? It's kind of scary.
I did not.
I am getting into a radar hole with this.
Yes.
So I am not seeing a clear image, but nonetheless, Clifton, Tennessee at 11:52. This should be over Clifton right now. There very well could be a tornado right in and around the Clifton area right now. 12:05. You literally have about 10 minutes Waynesboro. Um, Waynesboro, 14 minutes and 15 seconds. I forgot that I had this where it automatically does the timer. So it should be entering Clifton right now.
Okay.
Etheridge in the next 37 minutes. Heroind in the next 28 minutes.
Okay, Waynesboro, you need to be in your safe spots. Etheridge and Mount Pleasant, get ready and get in there.
This
You
is
have
a
enough time to grab your stuff.
this is a life-threatening situation, y'all. You need to be seeking shelter right now. Unfortunately, I just don't have a better radar to use. The only ones I have, yeah, I mean, I'm in between 4 radars right now. That's a tough situation. I'm gonna go back to QNO or the Memphis Radar KNQA. It's just not giving me a good. Okay, that tornado's gonna be now past Clifton. Looks like Clifton could have taken a direct hit. Um, this might just go north of Waynesboro. Very dangerous situation,
Okay.
guys.
North of Waynesboro is good.
Going
If
away
you are
from
north of
Waynesboro,
Waynesboro,
but just in case it detracts from its path, I would still be underground if you're in that warning. Waynesboro, Etheridge, and Mount Pleasant.
right. It looks like Evan has taken a stretch break and is ready to hop back on before too long.
Okay, let me know when he's ready to go back on.
And he said to tell you thanks so very much.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad I can go ahead and help assist him. And
Oh, it looks like we're going just south of Clifton too, doesn't it?
yeah, there's another cell that's set warned for 70 miles per hour right now, just to the south near Selmer. These
Oof.
storms are very strong, and if it hits this area, it also could start rotating. So something to watch. And then we got that tornado warning ongoing right now in Mississippi. And that is
Mm-hmm.
going to be coming towards New Albany and Boonesville eventually. We'll also have to watch these southern cells too. Uh, Not something you want to see after last week's outbreak.
No,
Um, but
no.
yeah, we
I'm
actually
grateful
we
that the
actually have
majority
we actually
have
have two
missed.
areas of rotation right now on that storm.
Oh no.
That's kind of concerning.
Evan has taken back over, but I'm still chilling here. I don't
Okay,
mind.
sounds good. Thank you everybody who's joined me. I was gonna go live and help Evan take a break. Um, I should I just shut off the live or
It's up to you. If you wanted to keep going, you can.
okay? I mean, I can help Evan detail the threats. He's got it on his side. I mean, if you guys want to go back and forth, I wouldn't mind staying up and. Hey, thank you so much, Irene. I do appreciate the subscription. Um, yeah, this is
Everybody remember, hit that like button, hit subscribe, show John some love.
absolutely. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. It's all about saving lives, guys. That's what I got into storm chasing almost 10 years ago for, and it's been my mission ever since. And me and my team, StormQuest, we work really hard on providing assistance with disaster response and search and rescue. And we were just recently in Rolling Fork, Mississippi. We watched the tornado come in and actually hit town, and then we immediately hopped in and did disaster response. And big shout out to the rest of my team and everybody else who was out there that night. Y'all are heroes. And
You are indeed. Each
I'm
and
not,
every single one of you.
yeah.
You are. Don't even.
Uh,
You
I
helped
don't,
save
I
the life
don't,
of a
I
little
don't,
boy.
I don't count myself as a hero. I was just trying to be of service to the community.
So were they, which makes you one too.
I appreciate it. um, it was a very tough situation. That tornado is still ongoing by the looks of it. Still going over. It is currently over. Oh man, this is. Let me pop the warning here real quick. See if I. So it is a confirmed large and dangerous tornado. Extremely dangerous tornado. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado located over Olive Hill currently, and it's moving. It's 13 miles northeast of Savannah, moving at 45 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. This is a PDS tornado warning. Damaging tornado radar confirmed. By the debris ball, I would 100% agree with their wording there. That debris ball is going to be located, I'm guessing, right there, moving towards Clifton. It should actually be past Clifton now, heading towards Hohenwald. Um, so that'll be over in that area in the next 35 minutes. You're in a life-threatening situation. Debris can be deadly to those who are caught in a are outside of their homes. Mobile homes and trailers will be destroyed. So please, if you live in these areas, do not stay in your mobile home or trailer. Find a way to get uh, adequate shelter. And it'll be near Waynesboro at 12:15. So I
Yeah. Do you mind if I link the storm shelter map that's
yes,
been going
please,
around?
please, please, please. That would be a vital tool to have.
Hey, for
I
everyone here.
I do appreciate everybody for coming in and staying tuned. I just pray for everybody's safety in the midst of these storms tonight. These storms are incredibly deadly, and they're happening at night. You will not see them. You will probably hear the thunder rolling in, but that's about it. Please do not go looking for these tornadoes. So they allowed that uh, other part of that tornado warning to disappear, only to keep this one counted, and it's probably going to continue to track northeast and get warned for Hairwind or Hairwald. Sorry, Hohenwald. God, I'm horrible with my. This should
That's
be
okay.
near Mount Pleasant in the next 50 minutes. So
I can't pronounce things either.
that's gonna be just to the south of Memphis. It will be, or sorry, Nashville. It will be coming towards Highway 65 in Lewisburg eventually, in Columbia. So it's gonna continue to take that northeast track towards Columbia and Hohenwald, and eventually on I-65. So something to seriously watch. I'm probably going to have to shift tracks into the radar for Nashville here soon. Seems like that is our closest major radar to be looking at. There are other tornado warnings at CC Stormwatch. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in with that. So Craig CC at CC Stormwatch on Twitter has compiled a list of tornado shelters. He's still doing more, so if you know of any that are not mapped, go ahead and get a hold of him, let him know so he can add them onto the map. The link
absolutely.
that's in the chat is for that map. You can use it, it's open, it's free for anybody so that you can find your tornado shelter. It's also linked at findyourtornadoshelter.com.
Yeah, and definitely make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit that bell notification. I'm going to be releasing a whole bunch of storm footage this week. I'm also going to be tracking possibly live next week with a even stronger tornado threat possible on Tuesday. Tuesday's got me stressed.
Yeah.
Tuesday looks bad.
Yeah.
Um, And I will be doing a forecasting video. I haven't ever done a forecasting video on my channel before, but I probably should start here soon. Um, but I'll be probably chasing that since it's on my days off. We do have a new tornado warning heading towards the Nashville metro. Let's get into that right now. I'm sure
Yeah, let's
Evan
do that.
saw that as well. Let me. Oh, it looks like my. Let's just go off of this right now. For some reason, my Nextard radar is having a temper tantrum. So let's turn that off. Let's see.
We have eyes in Waynesboro, but I do not have radar Omega. Do you?
I do not have radar Omega, unfortunately.
Okay,
I'm trying to
that
get the
seems
Nashville
that we.
radar up because I'm trying to pull the Nexstar level 2 radar,
Okay,
but it's giving me a tough time right now. Nashville isn't down right now, is it?
I don't believe so. Definitely
Okay.
shouldn't be down on next red.
Okay, let me just pull that warning here. This is going to I'll just have to unfortunately I'll just have to read it out.
Oh yeah, I
Tornado
have Carrier Lake checks up.
tornado warning for central Dickinson County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Chatham County, or is it Chatham County in
Mm-hmm.
Middle Tennessee. Severe thunderstorm is capable of producing a tornado. Was located near Dickinson, moving east at 55 miles per hour, and this is coming right for downtown Nashville Metro. Please have a way to get warnings. That's all I can say. This is very concerning. I'm trying to find a radar that'll work for me right now. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna just have to use the basic radar here and kind of just go from there. So here's the tornado warning. This is going to be coming for Charlotte at 12:05, 12:10. Um, so it should be coming into Charlotte right now. 12:10 White Bluff, 12:20 to Ashland City, Nashville at 12:37. So Nashville, you have a good 30 minutes or so to seek shelter and get ready for this. This is also going to be moving its way towards Goodlettsville, Millersville at 12:44. We also have 12:46 for Lakewood, 12:48 for Hendersonville. Uh, 12:51 for Green Hill and Mount Juliet at 12:52. If you're in any of these areas, you need to be paying special attention to what's going on right now because this storm is making a beeline currently for Nashville Metro. Probably is going to cruise right through North Metro. But you need to be paying attention right now. This is dangerous storm moving into Nashville Metro. Nighttime tornado. Tennessee is well known for them. Um, Very scary
I
situation.
I would say go ahead and get in your safe
Yeah,
spots if you are even just east of Ashland,
yeah.
only because these storms themselves have the ability to drop a tornado at any time, and even a small tornado can do some damage if you're outside.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna just restart my radar, so it's nice and
Okay,
fresh. Let's try to go with that.
I am finding cameras here.
Downtown Nashville. Let's see. There's still tornado watches right now for Louisiana, all the way through Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, and now into Ohio. Three warnings now in Ohio. This is getting include Lima and another one going to move towards the Columbus area. New warning, part of that QLCS line. Um, they do have a TVS indicator now on this storm coming into Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the radar up now. I have the Nextard Pro radar here. And I actually have the Nashville station, so very strong rotating couplet, starting to move just south of Charlotte right now. This is going to be near White Bluff here pretty soon, in the next 3 minutes. White Bluff, your time is running out. Um, Nashville, you have 30 minutes or less. You need to be underground seeking shelter right now. I'm calling it right now. You need to be seeking shelter. They're going to extend that tornado warning 100% into Nashville Metro. CC drop, not seeing anything super out of the ordinary. Actually, rephrase that. There is some rotation going on right there, but I don't see a defined debris ball ongoing with this. So that's at least good for right now, but it's something that can change very, very quickly. Um, Please, these are not storms to be messing with. They're very dangerous, large hail, and they are going to be rain wrapped. So thank you so much for the 30 people in here. I do appreciate you guys standing by. Make sure to like and subscribe for future storm chasing content. I will be live tracking next Tuesday, probably out in Missouri. We'll have to see, depending, or Kansas City too. We might be out that way. All depends on where the ingredients come together. So Charlotte, 12:05, White Bluff, 12:10, 12:22, Ashland City, 12:37, Nashville, 12:43 in Goodlettsville, 12:44 in Millersville, 12:46 in Lakewood, 12:48 Hendersonville, 12:51 Green Hill, and 12:52 in Mount Juliet. Yes, I am. I will most definitely or save lives. So I
Yes.
will definitely save lives as well as stay live. Your son is a resident assistant at MTSU. I'm assuming that's a medical college.
Yes.
But I will definitely stay live for you guys. Wow, 30 people in
Mm,
here. Thank you guys. Um, Considerable tornadoes still going on here near Waynesboro. Very dangerous storm. Do we have a better radar now for?
I think the Nashville Raiders up. You should be able to get it.
I'm on the Nashville radar for this, so that's the best I'm probably gonna get right now. Uh,
That or just north.
so
Uh, I don't remember which one it was. It was northwest.
we're gonna track this out right here. Mount Pleasant. This is the confirmed tornado that's been on the ground for a while. This is a long track tornado, very large, very dangerous. Oh, he's in Murfreesboro. Gotcha. Middle Tennessee State University. Gotcha.
Mercury
Murfreesboro. I
5.
Can you check to see if there's anything coming towards the Murfreesboro area?
So we're looking at Murfreesboro, Tennessee?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
studying biochemistry and musical theater. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. This is the large confirmed tornado that's been ongoing on and off. It's had a very damaging tornado on the ground for a while. Hopefully, it's starting to fall apart. That would be everybody's blessing in this area because this is going over towards Mount Pleasant, which is a pretty densely populated area. So 1246 Mount Pleasant. So Mount Pleasant, you have 35 minutes left. Heroin, this is going to be just south of you in the next 14 minutes. In Columbia, this is going to be near you in the next 46 minutes. Linville in the next 47 minutes. I'm guessing probably the next 50 plus minutes for Lewisburg. Please, please pay attention to these.
Murfreesboro right now
Uh,
is completely clear.
okay, so Murfreesboro is completely clear at the moment, guys.
We
Still,
do have to see how the Waynesboro storm develops, but at the moment it's clear.
I actually have holes in the radar right now. That hail is so large.
Yep.
Oh wow.
That Waynesboro.
That tornado's still possibly coming right into downtown Nashville. Right now, White Bluff. This should be over you right now. Do we
So
have
y'all
any?
better be in your safe spots if you're in any of these areas.
Yeah. White Bluff and should be over you right now. Nashville. This is gonna be around Nashville at 12:26 p.m. Waynesboro, Tennessee's cameras are working. Gotcha. Um, I I don't really. I've never multitasked with cameras on my streams before. That's I might need a team in order to help me out with that one.
I actually don't have any cameras for Waynesboro.
So downtown Nashville, that would actually be a very interesting camera to throw up. That is going to be, you have about 25 minutes left, downtown Nashville. I think that rotation is going to be coming around Highway 24. If I pull that current projection, it should just go north of Metro. But we're going to watch just in case. Looking at our CC drop. Oh, actually, there might be a tornado on the ground now coming towards Nashville.
Okay.
I'm watching that. It is a very tight couplet. There is a lot of rotation going on there.
Let's see.
Um,
We're headed towards South Nashville, right?
yeah, there's something going on here. I am trying to decide. Let's see.
That's not what I need.
It's actually a pretty rain-free area. It's making me wonder if that's just clear air. But that is a pretty strong
Might be
rotation
inflow.
couple. Let me verify that with radar scope, because I'm suspicious about this right now.
Might just be inflow. We've had that happening lately.
Um, yeah, it's just a there. No, I mean there is a tight rotation couplet, um, but it's completely rain free, which is kind of it's gonna be that it's gonna be right here. So it very well could be a tornado right in this area. Um, I'm just kind of looking at it, being like, hmm. So I'm not seeing it actually on the correlation coefficient on radar scope. So it could be just clear air. I don't think it's on the ground right now, but there is rotation. So that is going to be moving over to Highway 24. I appreciate it. How can I help? Hey, just help share this out. If you guys can help my channel and share this out and get this out to as many people as possible, um, the word spreads fast. So, or share Evans too. Evan's a better streamer than I am. So I usually focus on storm chasing, but this is since I'm home, I thought I could be of assistance. We're gonna have to watch that Hendersonville storm too. That's not looking good. Still that considerable tornado still moving over um, towards Mount Pleasant. Still watching that right now. Base velocity still very strong rotation couplet coming towards Hohenwald. Yeah, I mean, it's showing up on spectrum width too, but I don't see a tornado on the ground. So, like the last couple slides. So that's a good thing. Hopefully, a much needed break for these areas. Let's see what this is saying. So that storm that was over Dickinson is moving at
Mhm.
55 miles per hour right now. Ping
Oof.
pong ball size hail included. Oh, did they? Oh, they just canceled the warning.
Okay, so we're down to just hail.
Yeah, so we're just down to hail right now coming into Nashville.
Oh, so far, Nashville, you have dodged the bullet,
So far, let's keep it that way.
right?
Um, Gotta watch that one near Gatlin. That is a lot of hail coming in towards Gatlin and Hendersonville.
Oh, my
A
internet is
big tornado
unhappy.
just went through Clinton. That's what I was fearing. Um, Clinton or Clifton? Sorry. Clifton is where that really nasty rotation was.
It skirted Clifton. It was near Waynesboro, and now it's over by
It's over by
Lawrenceburg, just
Hohenwind
north.
or Hohenwald.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just crazy. Just like a week after to the day of the one that hit in Rolling Fork. Crazy. New tornado warning. This is going to be coming towards Campbellsville. It's that's going to be radar indicated rotation. Let's dive deep into this, see where our rotation is. That's going to be heading towards Greensburg, not the Kansas one. I swear, any towns with the name Moore or Greensburg are just cursed.
You're not allowed to be cursed anymore.
No, I don't see anything as far as a tornado on the ground. I just see hail signatures. But there is definitely a wrapping rotation coming towards Greensburg and Campbellsville. So we'll for there we go. Uh, Whoa, that's a huge target area. I'm pretty sure that's for the entire QLCS line. Greensburg had let's see, you got 7 minutes 40 seconds left. There's one in Ohio too. I'll get to that for sure. Uh, oh, Clifton just got leveled. Um, Dana Salty said. Um,
Okay, I'm looking into that because
okay, yeah,
from all
please.
indications on radar, it missed Clifton.
Yeah, but
Clifton,
sometimes radars can be a little bit off.
yes, they can. That's why
Um,
we tell you be in your safe spot.
14, 14 minutes to Campbellsville. If you're in Campbellsville, you need to be seeking shelter too. It's not warned yet, but it most likely will with how strong that embedded rotation is. Uh, 33 minutes into Liberty. So please seek shelter. Let's move into Ohio currently. We got multiple tornado warnings. One tornado warning? One tornado warning. This is going. Oh, it's right near the radar too, so we'll have a good picture of it. And this is near um, Piqua. Okay, maybe.
Transmitter reports thunderstorm wind damage, trees and power lines down along Highway 128 just south of Bryant Lane. Uh,
Do we have a more accurate radar? QILN.
confirmed wedge that went past Clifton.
Okay.
We do have a confirmed wedge headed towards Waynesboro. Uh, mm,
So that tornado, that embedded tornado in that line is moving towards Columbus.
okay.
So just a heads up.
So
That rotation, there's actually more of a rotation coming towards New Charles. There's a carousel, and there's just a couple of embedded rotations near Christianberg. Nothing as far as actual tornado that I see, but I'm really paying attention to this. I think that's going to go warned here soon, near New Crystal. If you're in New Crystal, you need to be you need to be seeking shelter. It's a very dangerous storm. Columbus, you need to have your eyes up and get ready for this because this is going to be nasty.
Okay, so I'm gonna go from IEM.
Okay.
The train spotter reports thunderstorm wind damage, trees and power lines down along Highway 128 in Clifton.
Okay.
This happened after the tornado had passed and was
Gotcha.
headed towards Waynesboro. So there is a good chance there's probably a lot of damage done, especially to roofs, siding, things like that. But I don't think that this specific tornado
My
leveled Clifton,
guess.
as far as I can see so far.
We have a confirmed tornado just south of Hohenwald.
Oh no.
It's reformed.
Okay, hold. Where are
That's
we?
according to Retimmer 26 seconds ago. We're gonna
We're
go back.
supposed to be on here.
If you're in Hohenwald, Napier, you need to be seeking shelter right now. Massive wedge on the ground from the. Uh, where are they saying that? 18 minutes ago. Uh,
Edge near Etheridge.
There was that one down in Tennessee was a large wedge. It looked like a
Yes,
mile and a half long wedge too.
we do have that confirmed.
Um,
Not the size,
ex-
but we have that it's a wedge confirmed.
Extensive damage in Indiana and Sullivan, Indiana tonight.
Okay.
There was a pretty large tornado that devastated the area. Just trying to get some more information as far as there
Is
was
that the
a
one that hit about 2 hours ago?
yeah.
Okay. We were watching the camera before that went through, but it cut the camera on us. Yeah.
Oh man, that storm in Little Rock today. God
Yeah.
Lord. Hohenwald, Tennessee, and Summertown, Tennessee, and Hampshire, Tennessee are under a tornado warning right now.
I need some cameras that actually work.
Let's go back over here to our Hohenwald storm. I need to get back up into our. I'm almost in range for Huntsville, Alabama radar. Tornado watch included Mississippi and Alabama. Anything happening in Richmond? Trees are blowing. Check Michigan, please. Uh, Let me get to these real quick. There, it looks like our tornado has redropped. Um, yeah, our tornado is back on the ground.
Michigan is okay right now.
Yeah.
Just to
It
go ahead
looks
and
like
answer
that was
that
a
one.
brief spin up because now it's gone in this next frame. Hopefully that stays that way. Mount Pleasant, you still need to be paying attention right now. They just extended the warning to just west of Mount Pleasant right now.
Okay.
This is going to be pretty much over was it Hohenwald?
Yeah.
Um, very, very strong setup. How big was the tornado in Little Rock? It was a pretty extensive damage. Also, total roof collapsed and at a concert in Belvedere, Ohio. I don't know if that was damaging winds or a tornado.
That was probably damaging winds. So far in Ohio, most of what we've seen has been straight line winds.
Sherman, Ohio, or Sherman, Iowa today had a confirmed large tornado.
Yes.
Um, Jeez.
Iowa's tornado was huge. As far as I
Ottawama,
know,
Iowa had a large wedge, big dusty wedge. Man, that thing looks a lot like Morton.
yeah, it was giving off those vibes for a bit.
Looks more violent than Morton though. And then I just can't believe how many tornadoes, but I'm not surprised with the high risk. The today definitely verified.
Hmm.
And Tuesday looks like it's gonna just repeat itself.
I'm glad they went ahead um, with the high risk
Thank you
when
for
they
checking
updated.
Michigan. My family lives in Hannibal, Missouri. Is there anything tornado related there? Jordan, I don't think there was. Uh, okay, we got a new tornado warning for Kentucky. That's 9 minutes ago. That's gonna be for Somerville, Greensburg, Kentucky. Okay, so that's the Greensburg. I thought it was Tennessee. Okay, so it's Kentucky. And Kramer, that was pea-sized radar indicated tornado. I believe that one is still ongoing. Let's
Uh,
get back. That was the one heading towards Campbellville.
okay. Most of Missouri had a lot of warnings today, but very little spin.
Yeah,
If anything did touch down, we were very lucky it didn't touch in areas where there was
yeah.
uh, a lot of property.
Thank you for
And we
everybody who stopped by. I do appreciate everybody who stopped over from Evan's stream. Um, yeah, the tornado. I'm trying to get a accurate radar for. I thought Mount Vernon would have a radar now. Um, I'm gonna have to use KLVX out of north of
we were
Elizabethtown.
over by Oak Grove, passing north of Napier.
Yeah, that one was gonna. That one was heading in the direction of Napier. Mount Pleasant is not gonna be pretty. Yeah, Mount Pleasant needs to be seeking shelter right now. This is our Kentucky storm. Gotta look at our. What just happened? Um, there might be a little CC drop actually on this storm heading in the direction of Campbellville. Something to really pay attention to. Campbellville, you have about less than 10 minutes. This is Campbellsville, Kentucky. Liberty at 1:01 a.m., 1:08 in Hudsonville, 1:16 in Eubank, and 1:17 in Stanford. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be taking shelter right now. Let's see, any of the. Okay, so we have a new tornado warning just issued by the National Weather Service for Urbana, Ohio, North Lewisburg, Ohio, and Woodstock, Ohio until 2 a.m. Tornado indicated 26,000 people live in the threat, including 17 schools and one hospital. I'll make sure to retweet that. There was most likely an anticyclonic tornado on the back end of the was it Saltillo?
Satia.
Sorry, what was that?
Satia.
Satia, Tennessee.
Hmm.
There was an anticyclonic partner to that tornado.
Oh no.
Extensive damage in North Little Rock, or is that what part of Little Rock? So this was extensive damage in Little Rock today.
East or northeast.
East and Northeast Little Rock. My prayers go out to all those people tonight. Uh,
For anyone who hasn't checked on Little Rock in a while, it was reported out as a level 3 mass casualty event, which means more than 25 people. It's downgraded
oh,
to a level 1, which means 10 or less
but
that are
still
critical or fatal.
horrible.
It really is.
After
There
we
are
just had
reports,
one the other night.
it hit the university. So there are reports of approximately 300 plus injuries.
Oh Lord,
But thankfully, we only have injuries. We don't have as many deaths as we thought we had.
that's a
And
blessing. I heard
it
two
is. That
people
tornado
did.
was
I heard two
huge.
people lost their lives today.
We have, I believe, 2 people in Iowa.
So we just had a extension of that tornado warning now, including the Spring Hill and Columbia, Tennessee areas. This is a very long track supercell. That is just
Okay.
feeding off the same area.
Um,
This includes Mount
oh,
Pleasant and Columbia.
Tennessee.
Mount Pleasant, this will be in your neck of the woods. In where's Mount Pleasant at? Mount Pleasant, you have 13 minutes. Columbia, you have 26 minutes. Yes, so many tornadoes today, 100%. Spring Hill, 36 minutes. So if you're in any of these areas, you need to be seeking shelter right now. This has been a large confirmed tornado at times, wedge tornado, very, very dangerous storm. Now going to be moving towards I-65 just south of Nashville Metro. Please, please have a way to get warnings tonight, guys. Please do not go looking for these tornadoes. This is a very dangerous situation. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost uh, your friends in Little Rock. Shoot, man. Sorry. Yeah. So this will be in Chapel Hill and the next 46 minutes if you're in that area.
Okay, I've got Gatlinburg, Knoxville, Crossville.
Please, if you're on Highway
Yeah.
65, I advise you to get off, go towards Nashville Metro, or go south towards Lewisburg right now. This is going to be right on Highway 65 in the next 30 minutes or less. So please, please, please get off that highway. And it'll be coming for Highway 24 as well eventually.
Yeah.
Not good. That is where our tornado would be located. It is going to make a run towards Columbia, and possibly towards Eagleville. It actually is moving in the direction of Murfreesboro. So please watch out. Murfreesboro, I don't think it'll give me a timetable on how long it'll be. The closest it will give me is Eagleville in the next 50 minutes or so. I would say probably an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes for Murfreesboro, if it makes it that far northeast. But Chapel Hill over towards Eagleville, you really need to be paying attention to these. This could ride right through South Nashville Metro. Is Hamilton, Ohio okay? Let's take a look at Ohio real quick. Sorry, I'm checking all of my feeds right now. The only tornado warning I really see is for Urbana, Ohio, New North Lewisburg, Ohio, and Woodstock, Ohio. But I'm continuing to check current warnings. New tornado warning or tornado warning continues for Hampshire, Tennessee, and that's half dollar size hail with that tornado. Um, uh, Continuing to look here. Tornado warning is going to be for Columbia, Tennessee, Spring Hill, Tennessee, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee until 1:15 Central Standard Time.
Okay. So that means if you are in New Hope, Latin, Spring Hill, Bryant Station, Mount Pleasant, Columbia,
Yeah, I just saw
and
that
then this.
You God said Apollo Theater in Belvedere, Illinois, east of Roxford, roof collapsed from the tornado during the concert. Several injuries and one death confirmed.
Also, Neapolis, make sure that you are in your safe spots because you are underneath the warning. So even if you have 10 minutes, get your stuff now,
I mean, in a
get to
sense,
your safe
I'm
spot.
kind of mad that they even had a concert with the risk that we had today.
That is incredibly irresponsible. And if I were any of
And
those people, I
whoever
would say,
that venue is, I'm sorry, I would be suing them.
yep, I don't blame anybody who decides to.
Um,
This may skirt Mount Pleasant,
Hey, thank you
which
so
would
much
be good.
for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And that was from Amanda. Thank you. 54 people in here. Wow. Thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, guys, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. A lot of stuff is coming up here soon, and you guys are going to want to be staying tuned because next Tuesday, some of these same areas that got hit today could be affected on Tuesday. Um, so please consider. I really do appreciate everybody's support, though. And big shout out to Evan.
You guys are
Uh,
awesome.
Charlotte said, I can barely hear you. Can you please turn up your volume? I'm in Hamilton. Please turn up your volume. Let me see what is going on here. Can you hear me okay now? Let me try to. Hopefully this is loud enough. I don't know if it's going to be too loud. I can try to keep it at a somewhat normal level or turn your phone up if that helps. Um, Hamilton, Ohio. So okay, so let's go up here. We got another tornado warning now coming towards that tornado warning has now been extended into Campbellsville, Kentucky. That's going to be moving towards Hudsonville. Okay, I appreciate it.
Hamilton. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna look at so here is that storm. I'm gonna try to get Ohio. What are you doing with your radars? Is this how it is every
Stuff,
day?
things.
I'm trying to take a look at what is going on with. Oh, of course they don't have CC drop on their radar. Trying to
Nobody needs that. Who
uh,
needs that?
right. Okay, there we go. I'll just use KILN. Uh, Hopefully I see something. Hey, thank you so much for Lenore. I do appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that's subscribed to the channel. Mechanicsburg, Plain City. So these are the towns in the way of the tornado warning right now. Mechanicsburg, Plain City. That's going to be Dublin at 107. Delaware, you have about 29 minutes. We'll go into all of our towns here. 17 minutes for Plain City, Marysville, just south of you guys in the next 14 minutes. Delaware in the next 29 minutes. Westerville in the next 33 minutes. Sunbury in the next 38 minutes. 45 minutes in Johnston, Croton, 46 minutes, and that's all it's allowing me to see. Um, Unfortunately, my radar's having a fit. Um, Anytime it sees Ohio, I think it gets allergic. So let me try to refresh it.
It probably does. While
I'm
he's
not
doing that,
using an app. I'm actually using a pro radar software called WSV3.
there's a new tornado watch that's been issued for northern Mississippi, including Oxford and Tupelo, northern Alabama, including Florence, Huntsville, Albertville, and Jasper, and central Tennessee, including Winchester, Columbia, McMinnville, Cookeville, and Nashville. This is a watch. This is not a warning. That means that you just need to be weather aware. A few tornadoes are likely and scattered hail up to 2 inches in size. So be indoors, be away from windows, and keep your notifications on.
Okay, good lord. This radar right now is having a darn fit.
I
Um,
believe it.
so that hook is going to be moving towards Plain City here shortly.
Camera in.
It should be moving towards Plain City, and that is going to be in the next 15 minutes. Charlotte, thank you so much for your support. I'm a storm chaser and weather forecaster for the National Weather Service. Well, not a forecaster for the National. You'd have to be a meteorologist to do that. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm just a weather guy. And I'm a storm chaser. I've been chasing since 2013, on and off. And I've seen probably 70 tornadoes in my lifetime. Um, I used to have to travel all the way out from California to see tornadoes. Uh, but I do it as a love for weather and helping to save lives, and that's the main goal. If you see any of your towns here, Mechanicsburg, Plain City, Dublin, Powell, Worthington, new tornado warning now issued for the northern section. This is brand new warning for Ohio. This is going to include Delaware, Marysville, Ashley. We'll grab all these towns. Richwood in the next. Let's see. Richwood at 1251. Prospect 1257. Waldo 103. Ashley 109. Covington or Cardington 114. Marengo at 118, 133 in Frederickstown, 135 Mount Vernon, Greenbrier at 140, and Butler at 140. If you're in any of those cities, please seek shelter. Jonathan Doak, thank you so much. Arlene, Amanda, I really do appreciate all of y'all subscribing tonight. Thanks.
See, would this be coming into view of Lebanon, Tennessee right now?
Which one? Sorry.
The one in Tennessee?
Let me get back over to Tennessee here. Is that the one near? So that's the one in Kentucky. So this is the one heading into Columbia.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab this. That would be KOHX.
Because I have
There's actually
Lebanon.
another one moving into the Mississippi Alabama border too.
Because I have Lebanon, Tennessee has some
Holy
lightning popping
smokes.
on it.
That is an incredibly strong rotation. Oh man,
See
that is
this.
pretty dangerous. But right now it doesn't look like there's a tornado on the ground, but I will go over all of the areas that can be affected. Mount Pleasant, it's right over you right now.
Blue Springs. I have came up with Blue Springs.
1259 in Columbia, 121 in Chapel Hill, and 126 in Eagleville. Robin Gossett said Morgan County, Tennessee. Morgan County, Tennessee. Let me see.
Cities are easier to find. No offense.
Yeah. It's easier. Okay, so that's gonna be in between Knoxville and Nashville. Right now, let's see. Looks really pretty there, though.
I need my Mississippi up.
Okay, so if I go out here, so I'm monitoring this storm real quick. Right now, if I go out towards Knoxville, so you're kind of like right in this edge of this tornado warning or tornado watch. So I would just be paying attention there, Robin Gossett. I would be paying attention if you're in that area. That tornado watch extends into Sparta, Monterey, just to the west of, uh, is it Harriman?
Mm-hmm.
Spring City area. So just be on the watch out. It's probably gonna continue to go all night, as these Tennessee storms like to do. But I think the tornado threat should be becoming less and less, hopefully.
Ooh.
Still continuing to
Ooh.
watch that though.
Make you big.
I'm a night owl
And
anyway, so
hit record.
we're gonna check on our other tornado warnings because we just got a new one issued here on the Ohio Kentucky border. Let's see.
And the one in
So that one
Mississippi just
is
went. Well,
Kentucky. Sorry, what?
the one in Mississippi just went warn too.
Okay. Which one? The one near
What
Tupelo?
was it? Tupelo? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to. This is how it gets, guys. Sometimes there's so many warnings it's hard to choose one.
Yeah.
So just bear with me, y'all.
That one's a really tight rotation near Corona.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's Let's get these towns. Guntown, very Mississippi named town. 1253. Baldwin, 1255. 105 in Marietta, 120 in Belmont, 121 in Tishomingo, 1221 in Golden, and 1224 in Red Bay.
If you are in Blue Springs right now, make sure that you are indoors and away from windows.
Yeah, this might be a tornado on the ground right now. Yeah, that's not looking good. That's going towards Baldwin right now, Marietta, Belmont, Tishomingo, and Golden. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be underground right now, including Red Bay as well. You can't hear me, then you need to turn up your headphones. I should be speaking loudly and clearly, should I not?
You are.
Okay, cool.
I may not be, but you are.
Um, yeah, that's confirmed tornado on the ground in Mississippi. That is
Hey.
going right towards Baldwin. That is a very defined CC drop. There is a large destructive tornado on the ground heading for Baldwin and Marietta. If you're in that area, you need to be underground or in your most interior bathroom away from doors and windows. This is a very dangerous situation ongoing for Guntown, Baldwin, Marietta, Belmont, Tishomingo, Golden, and Red Bay. If you're in any of these areas, you need to get underground or in your most interior room. If you have a helmet, put it on. Or if you have a way to protect your head in some way, put something above between you and the flying debris. This is very, very scary.
But as long as we take our measures.
Yes, as long as you take your measures, it's always better to be safe. Be safe and pay attention to what's going on, than to be scared. I mean, there's obviously a rightful way of being scared when these things happen, but the best thing to do is plan and prepare.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a pretty defined CC drop. Yeah, that's a very, very tight gate to gate rotation right there. Uh, won't let me. Won't
Blue
let me.
Springs is concerning me only because of what I see on the camera.
For which one?
Blue Springs.
Which tornado? Which storm is that?
That's the one that you were just covering.
Oh, Tupelo.
Headed for Yeah, just north of
Guntown.
Tupelo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see it from the Guntown or Marietta?
See, Guntown. I'm trying to find if I have. Oh, I do.
Columbus, Ohio. Right now, let me check. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a long night. We got multiple states, multiple warnings. Um, just take a look here. Right now, the tornado warning is going to miss Columbus right now. It is going for the town of Delaware. It is radar indicated. It's a very dangerous storm, but you do need to seek shelter. Um, but it should miss greater Columbus area. I need a radar up in Ohio again. Oh God, come on, give me something. So that's going to be for Magnetic Springs, Delaware, Ashley, let's see, Maringo, Sparta, Centerburg, Croton, and Mount Vernon in Ohio. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be seeking shelter immediately. This is a very destructive 70 mile per hour straight line winds. These storms are moving very fast, and you need to be paying attention. Also got another tornado warning here in Tennessee. That's going to be moving into southwestern or south central Ohio here. That's over the town of Cynthiana.
You that we want.
We also have another tornado warning over Campbellsville, Kentucky, and a couple more down here in Mississippi. We have a considerable tornado threat. Observed tornado. We have a actual spotter confirmed tornado in Mississippi right now.
Oh, okay, I'm not seeing it on the cams, but I am looking.
It's probably the CC drop. Let's see what they say in the warning here. That was a pretty well defined CC.
Okay, let's see.
Radar
I
confirmed.
think I have
Radar
it, but I think
confirmed
they're
tornado. Radar confirmed.
okay. I was gonna say I think I have it, but the M dot logo is right.
It's right now just the tornado would be located just north of Guntown, heading for Marietta. It'll be in Marietta in the next 9 minutes. thank you guys for staying tuned while we covered the live coverage here on John or the Storm Chasing Guy. I'm so used to my Twitter handle, John the Storm Guy. Um, if you guys would like to follow me on there as well, um, I do constant updates on both Facebook, which you can all find in my T tree link tagged in my bio.
Shout out to John and Stormquest for letting me be here and talk your ears off.
Hey, you're always welcome here. What's the outlook for Groveport, Ohio? Let me find out where Groveport is. Sorry, I'm not. I've never been to Ohio, so I don't know where Groveport is. So let me look it up for you. Okay, so that's Columbus. Right now, a severe thunderstorm warning is coming into your area in Groveport. So just be careful. There is a tornado warning just to the north of that. Looks like we do have that new tornado warning now up in, is that Tennessee? That's going to be right around. So that's going to be coming for Red Boiling, Springs, Cynthia, and Braidstown. Oh, and Albany as well. Birdstown, I think is how you say it. Selena,
Let's go back to Saltillo.
25 minutes.
North.
Yeah, southeast of Columbus. Yeah, there right now. There's only a severe thunderstorm warning heading into Columbus right now. A lot of action going on in Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Ohio at the moment, and Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio. Um, it's continuing to be a long evening. Um, this has been going on all day and well into the night. So that tornado warning in Ohio is going towards Magnetic Springs, Delaware, Ashley, Marengo, Sparta, Centerburg, Croton, and Mount Vernon. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be seeking shelter right now.
Please remember, shelter does not include
Mobile
RVs,
mobile
mobile
homes,
homes,
trailer,
manufactured homes,
exactly,
and
trailers.
trailers.
And don't try your doghouse either. That's probably a bad idea. That was a stupid joke.
That was a good dad joke.
There is now a second tornado warning just south of the bad one in Mississippi. Uh, that's coming right for downtown Tupelo.
Okay.
Algoma, I think Algoma, Potomac, Verona, Tupelo, 1:29 p.m. or a.m. Sorry, 1:31 a.m. in Plantersville, 1:44 in Manteshi, and Fulton at 1:49. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be seeking shelter. There is a possible another tornado heading in that direction. Uh, this is just crazy. Yeah, there's a large destructive tornado heading right for Marietta.
Uh-huh. There's another one starting up that's headed for Pontotoc.
Yeah. Um, there's one heading right for Tupelo.
I just realized Baldwin and Guntown are right next to each other, which kind of makes sense now.
Yeah. Um, two large destructive tornadoes are on the ground right now. One heading towards Marietta. The other one is making its way towards Pontotoc and Tupelo. These storms are moving incredibly fast. Tupelo, you have 25 minutes. Marietta, let's get a timetable for you here.
I'm going to be that person. If you're in Tupelo, we're going to cut it down to 15. Make sure that you have your
Yeah,
people, your pets, your phone, your shoes, your protection for your head, and get into your safe
because
places.
radar can be 5 minutes behind. It's good thinking. Um, this is gonna be screaming over Marietta here any moment. There's probably a large destructive tornado heading into downtown Marietta. Probably within the next minute or two. My prayers go out to all the people out there.
Uh, I think that we have a little bit of time. I'm at Saltillo, so I'm watching some RFD come
I
through.
have 2 minutes on the clock right now for Marietta.
So what that means, Marietta, is get in your safe spaces right
Yeah,
now.
you need to be underground or in your most interior bathroom, away from doors and windows. That both of them. Oh my God, that one down here, Algoma. Is it Algoma?
Ogoma and
Is
Pontefract.
it's gonna be just north of town in the next 2 minutes. Tupelo, this is going to be over you in the next 25, but I would say 20. Get underground or in your most interior bathroom. If you can get some protection for your head, and this goes for you too, those who are in line with the Marietta storm, please have something to put over the top of your head. Put as much space between you and any flying debris. Get in your most interior, lowest level floor bathroom or closet. This will help protect you the most. Storms are moving. These ones are moving due east at the moment. Um, I can actually, you know what? This might actually help right now. I'm gonna activate the live scan so I can actually get the live radar data.
Okay.
There we go. Um, the one over Marietta looks like it's it's raining debris. But it might have gone back up. Hopefully, that's a sign of things to come.
Let's see here. We have you. We can look north.
Tupelo, less than 25 minutes now. I would say 20 minutes. That is a possible large, destructive, violent tornado with a large debris signature.
Think of it this way: Tupelo, Verona. If it takes 30 minutes or 35 minutes of your life sitting in a bathtub for nothing to happen,
Then
it's so much
it's
better
better for it
than.
to not happen than to happen.
Yep.
This is a time to uh, love everybody around you and tell people how much you love them and how much you care for them and have them pray for you that this thing does not come and destroy things around you and your life. And this is the time to come together and pray. um, this is a very large destructive tornado, likely on the ground right now, heading towards Tupelo. I'm praying that it misses town right now.
I don't think that I have eyes on it on the ground near Marietta.
Okay.
I have a
I
lowering, but
just
I
got a live scan. It is just north of Almaga
mhm.
or Algoma, and it is. This is a very destructive CC drop right here.
Okay, let me see what I do
That one
here,
near Marietta, it looks like it went possibly back up. Um,
which is good.
Belmont, you have less than, I would say, 10 minutes. Well, this is live scan, so this will actually show me live radar data of what's going on inside the storm. Um, but that is not a good situation for
Why can't I look west, camera? I want to look west.
105 Algoma, so it's already past you.
Pontotoc.
Pontotoc. Sorry, my apologies. It is
It's
late.
okay.
Tupelo. This is 1:29 p.m. This is gonna be in your neck of the woods. 22 minutes and counting. Guys, please say a prayer for all the people in the path of these tornadoes. Put some like prayer emojis, something. This is very destructive storm.
Also, nobody freak out when I say video. What I'm doing is I'm looking for tornadoes to see if I can see them and see the size.
Yeah,
But I'm also watching the winds and I'm watching the lightning strikes because it'll tell me how severe the thunderstorm itself is, even if there's nothing on the ground.
yeah. Constant CG barrage means a healthy
Oh, yeah.
mesocyclone. That was something very evident the night of Rolling Fork.
I've got a lot of flashes. I don't have that many CGs,
Okay.
thankfully.
Are you facing in the direction of the tornado?
Right now, I'm looking west from Eason.
So this is the tornado would be just south of Pontomac or
Mm-hmm.
Pontomac. This looks like it just may miss Tupelo, but we're still watching. This still could head right towards Verona at in the next 18 minutes or 20 minutes in Tupelo. Still seek shelter if you're in these two cities.
Yep, if your all clear has not sounded or you have not had an expiration notice for your warning, be in your safe place.
This is a radar confirmed tornado. Charlene, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. Sorry if there's other tornado warnings going on right now. I'll go ahead and read out all of. I'll use my phone to read the other ones out right now. We do have one in Tennessee. I'm just gonna look at the. It doesn't look like the one in Tennessee right now is on the ground, but I am no, I'm actually pretty close to radar. But still seek shelter immediately. It is rotating pretty good. Um, I can actually viably see where it's rotating. So, just got a new live scan on this storm. Uh, Still incredibly large debris ball. It almost looks like it's taking a southwest track or southeast track into Verona.
That's very weird.
Uh, Crazy deviant storm motions.
Why are we moving south?
It's moving southeast as the line goes southeast. It's embedded along the line, and the outflow boundary is causing it to spin.
Fair.
So this will be near Fulton at 1:49.
A small area near Columbus, you have gone tornado warned. Get into your safe spaces.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, there's nothing on the ground,
Let
but
me
that doesn't mean there won't be.
zoom in here. Oh, not that far out. Jesus. How do I get back in? There we
That's what he said.
go. That was so funny. I almost forgot to laugh. No, just playing. Somebody just subscribed, and that was Swift Wind. I like it. Swift
Yay, Swiftwind liked my joke.
Wind. Woo!
It probably wasn't that, but I'm taking it. That's my win.
I seriously wish they could get closer radars to some of these areas. Columbus has that tornado warning just to the north of town. Is there one now in Columbus?
No, it was just north of Columbus,
Okay, so that's going to be moving in the direction of Mount Vernon. That's going to expire actually in 3 minutes.
which is fair.
Yes, and hopefully it does not reform and go towards Mount Vernon.
I wasn't seeing any rotation on it. I think they just warned it out of caution.
And my computer decided to have an aneurysm with the. The tornado warning is still moving towards Murfreesboro. Radar indicated.
Sea cheese.
KO.
Murfreesboro, mama. We do have a warning moving towards Murfreesboro.
Yes, we do. We have a active tornado warning moving towards the Murfreesboro greater area. Guys,
So
please
don't
make sure
panic.
to hit that like button too. It does help get the warnings out to more people. Murfreesboro, this will be on your doorstep at 1:35 p.m.
AM.
Or sorry, a.m. Sorry, God. Have I been working all day?
Yes,
I
yes,
think
you
I,
have.
I think I lost track of time.
So, Mama Bear, I know that you're worried. Don't be incredibly worried, but let your baby know the tornado warning is probably coming. I don't see anything huge at the moment.
Um, this tornadic warn storm is going to be over Chapel Hill in the next 10 minutes. It'll be over
What?
Eaglesville in the next 20. I would say, yeah, 20 minutes or so. 1:27 a.m. 1:45 in Murfreesboro.
I have a lot of CGs amping up just south of Tupelo.
Okay, that's a problem. That
I'm looking west towards Pontotoc.
okay. Let me get back down here. Where's my radar? KGWX. Am I gonna have to completely restart? Nope. For some reason, Mississippi goes right there. So watching this going on right now, I have activate. Okay, so I have live scan activated here. We got a large. This tornado is long track, guys. It is heading now right for Tupelo. If you're in Tupelo, you need to be underground. Tupelo, you have. We'll put the countdown timer there for you. 13 minutes or less. Yeah, Michigan storm's finally
This
moving up.
may be twins. If you have a warning out for
What?
this area from Pontotoc all the way through Tupelo, look just north of
Okay, so
the one near Furs.
I only see one area of rotation.
I have two debris balls. Either
Uh,
that's the major outflow.
that. Let me try to double confirm that here.
If you are in that warned area, get in your safe spot. If you are in an RV, mobile home, manufactured home, make sure that you have a place to go either underground or in an actual building. If you are in an apartment, make friends with your downstairs neighbor.
Looks like. Looks like I only see one area of defined rotation, and that's gonna be the tornado.
Okay, so I'm seeing outflow.
Yeah, yeah, that's that to the south. That's not the tornado, but the one right over. It's gonna be located right over Highway 278 currently.
Just north of Furs.
Plantersville, Fulton, and Tremont. If you're in those areas, you need to be underground right now. Verona, you are still not out of the mix of this. Large destructive tornado on the ground coming right for Tupelo. Tupelo, you could have less than 10 minutes. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. This is a similar radar to what I use in the field while storm chasing. I kind of bounce in between this. If I have my laptop in the car and I'm not the one who's driving, then I use something like this uh, to tell me where the tornadoes are. So we just got a new scan. Yeah, this thing is making a really nasty beeline for Tupelo. Large debris ball. This should be a tornado emergency. Tornado damage threat considerable. Uh, how come this is not a tornado emergency right now?
I
This
think
is,
ops might be asleep.
huh?
I said I think ops might be asleep.
Um, somebody should be monitoring this at the National Weather Service. This is gonna be Tupelo. Let's see.
It might be because we don't have eyes on it.
Oh no, yeah, that's true. We don't have. I mean, I just don't understand. They see a debris ball heading right for Tupelo, and they're not gonna warn that. That's concerning. They're not gonna get that a tornado emergency. A confirmed large and deadly tornado was located near Pontotoc, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a PDS tornado warning. Particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Damaging tornado. So this was a confirmed tornado now. Corinth. Where's Corinth, Mississippi? I know that there's. Looks like that tornado warning near that was over Marietta. Looks like the threat has really tamed down. I'm guessing that's going to be allowed to expire. But this one here in Tupelo is really, really serious. Um, hey, could you look up Corinth, Corinth, Mississippi, and see where that is? Yeah, I don't like the looks of this debris ball. Oh, northeast corner. Okay, that helps. Thank you.
That's on the border. Up 45.
Okay.
Right at the line.
Is that right? That's in the corner here. Hold
It's
on.
going to be
Oh, so they did issue a new tornado warning for Red Bay.
north of Tupelo, straight up the 45 from Tupelo, right at the line.
Okay. So Tupelo is right here, straight up the line. Corinth. The worst of it is out of your. The worst of it is past you now. You're in the clear. That tornado watch box is gonna probably cancel out of your ear. But there is now a new tornado warning for Red Bay and Belmont, and it's moving in the direction of Russellville. Let me go here to reflectivity. Go over here to our velocity. And that tornado would be located right here. So Red Bay, you need to be seeking shelter right now. Vienna, Russellville, you need to be on watch. We're this is just this has got a just nasty ball of rotation here. Yeah, this is still on the ground, coming right towards South Tupelo. I hope it doesn't go northeast because if it goes northeast, it's hitting Tupelo dead on. Um,
I'm still trying to see what I can see looking west.
Tupelo. If that's going east, it's gonna miss Tupelo to the south, and it's gonna go right in between Tupelo and Verona.
Bissell, Haven Acres, Tupelo, Country Oak Estate, Verona.
Tornado.
Get in your safe spots.
Yes.
Plantersville and Moreville.
This was located near Furs or near Trace State Park, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Radar confirmed tornado. You're in a life-threatening situation. Do not be caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles are likely, and complete destruction is possible. That's some very strong wording from the National Weather Service.
That is
Um,
definitely.
Tupelo, Verona, Trace State Park, Tom Big Tree State Park, Saltillo, Plantersville, Furs, Beach Springs, Skyline, Belton, Mooresville, Palmetto, Eggville, Bessel, Chesterville, Indian Hills, Florida's Flowerdale, and Richmond. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be in shelter right now. To repeat, a large and extremely dangerous, potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. Protect your life and take cover now.
Yeah, why is this not a tornado?
Yeah, you and me are wondering the same question.
If you are in any of those areas and in an apartment building, you need to make friends with your downstairs neighbor immediately. You guys are going to get really well acquainted in a bathroom.
Yep. Hey, Corey's research. Thank you so much for joining, or Corky's research. Sorry. Meg said, he said, "Hi Meg, thanks for sharing this channel." Hey Meg, thank you so much for sharing this channel, and welcome to Corky's research. Um, just more and more warnings. We got another warning extending to the west of Russellville. I believe that is in Tennessee, Alabama, Tennessee.
Is
That'd
it?
be Alabama. So Russellville, Alabama.
Yeah.
That's gonna be eventually making its way over towards Huntsville. Multiple tornado warnings ongoing. We have a linear
Okay.
type tornado setup. We're gonna be trying to get the KOHX Nashville radar. We got two tornado warnings in the Nashville radar's view here. Let's see if we can get a switch on these. Or is it still going to try to scan for... Okay, well, I don't know why this isn't working.
Yeah, my CGs are amping up over here. Um, okay.
Um,
I won't say it again because every time I say it, you hit the ground.
uh, Eastern Nashville. So looks like that tornado warning it expires in 4 minutes. But there is that new one. Looks like there is Nashville should be out of the worst of it now. By the looks of it. There is one that is going towards Oneida, Tennessee, just north of Cooksville, along that main line. Tremont, Fulton, Manatee. Uh, Wait, am I back? Hold on. Tupelo, is that Tupelo, Tennessee? Yeah, that is a Tupelo, Tennessee. Plantersville. Sorry, that was a really easy way to confuse me right there. Let me get back to level 2 radar here. Doesn't look like anything on the ground here, at least that I can see, but that does not mean it's any less dangerous. Salina, Albany, and Birdstown in Tennessee. Please be seeking shelter, and that includes Jamestown and Birdstown and Salina. Jamestown at 214. Yeah, Ryan, you should be okay. Eastern Nashville, Tennessee, you should be good to go to sleep now. You should be good. Guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share the stream out with your friends and family, and there is going to be more severe threat multi-day outbreak possibly next week as well. Make and that's going to occur sometime around the third, fourth, and fifth time frame, and unfortunately I can't see past then. But that fourth and fifth outbreak looks, or sorry, the third and fourth outbreak look like they have some potential. Especially the fourth actually might have more potential than what happened today. Um,
Are you going out for those?
I will be chasing that. Yeah, those are my days off. It's prime chase territory too.
All right.
I'll try to go live on chase too. I've been
Okay.
trying to get in the habit of chasing live. Because now I got the GoPro where I can live stream it on the top of my car.
Nice.
Gets a really good shots. Meg.
If at any point that you are not, Evan will be live for that because
Absolutely. And if he needs a chaser on scene, I'm more than happy to help.
it would make him feel bad.
Huh?
It would make him feel bad if he doesn't pay you right away.
Oh, no, no, no. Trust me, I don't care about pay. That doesn't matter to me.
I know.
But Evan's my boy. I like helping him out.
That's what we keep telling him, and he's just like, "I'm gonna tell you at some point. Shut up and take my money."
No, he needs to keep his money. He works hard for it.
I know, right?
I don't really take profit for storm chasing. If I do, it's for my footage that I took and spent time filming and my reporting. Tennessee
Guys,
getting nailed, tornado on the ground. Doesn't look like there's a tornado on the ground right now in Tennessee, but we're still continuing to watch. As long as there's a tornado warning, there is a possibility of having it. Oh, actually, shit, me wrong. Um, my
you're annoying.
apologies. There is a tornado on the ground right now in Tennessee.
I'm near Mount
Uh,
Vernon.
this is going to be in Nashville, south of Nashville. Woodbury, Centertown, and Smithville.
This is not good.
I do apologize about that, Robert. I do see that now. That is a confirmed tornado, radar confirmed tornado on the ground in Tennessee, Woodbury, Centertown, and Smithville. Wow, that happened really quick. This is going to be just south of Murfreesboro. This is going to be moving towards Woodbury. It'll be near Woodbury at 3:25, or sorry, 30 minutes and 25 seconds, I should say. Um, Centertown, 37 minutes, and McMillanville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it literally just popped up. That is a confirmed tornado on the ground. I'm like, huh? Um, yeah, I mean that was crazy how fast that happened. That tornado is going to be located right just to the southeast of Eagleville.
I
It
have
is
two
complete.
stories.
It is completely rain wrapped. You're not going to see this tornado. Wow. Destructive night tonight, guys. Well into 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's take a look back at our storm KG. So we just got an extension to our tornado warning. Um, uh, Come on, KGWX. You're our only hope. Um, do we have a tornado emergency? Or is this just a
I have warnings at the moment.
tornado warning for Central Potomac County or Pennatok County has been canceled. That's a good thing.
Okay.
I need this. I need my radar working, and it's not working, so I'm gonna have to just keep refreshing till I get something.
Murfreesboro, Mama, if you're still in here, it's gonna skirt the south side, and it's gonna be okay.
Yep.
What I'm seeing. Is yours different?
Yeah, it's good to go to the south side of Murphy's. It's gonna be south of Murfreesboro.
Okay.
I do see some storms firing back in Louisiana coming into Mississippi now. It's freaking crazy how long duration this has been.
West.
Level 2 radar. Come on, KGWX. Don't do this to me.
What? You wanted radar?
Yeah, it's like I almost needed radar to see what's going on.
Nah.
There we go. Wait, there's still a tornado on the ground south of Tupelo. Why are they canceling the warning?
It's south of Tupelo?
They said the tornado warning for east central Pennatok County has been canceled, but there's still a debris ball.
Yeah, I believe that my camera has been knocked out.
That is coming for Fulton and
Oh,
Fremont.
the camera I've been using got knocked out.
Really?
Shit.
For
All
which
4 directions.
town?
All 4 just south of Tupelo.
Oh yeah, if it's south of Tupelo, that just got destroyed.
All of my cams are out there.
My son has everyone in halls ensuring all are safe. South side, not near the university. Uh, can you see how close the university is to the to Tupelo? Um, Looks like we
Yeah.
might have another radar confirmed tornado moving north of Red Bay right now. Good Lord, tonight is something else. It's like it got a second wind and it's all time to start dropping. Oh, this is insane for after midnight outbreak.
This is insane for something that they actually dropped.
Hold on. I need better radars right now in Alabama. Where's my Alabama radars?
Uh,
Uh, Damn, that's far away. I'm not using that. I guess the best one I have to use right now is either the one down there or because I don't have anything else close north of that. I don't have any in Decatur.
the
K.
universities are actually in Tupelo city limits.
Okay. No, I'm talking about Murfreesboro South, the university.
Oh, okay. My
Uh,
brain heard Tupelo.
That is a confirmed tornado on the ground just south of Murfreesboro at the moment. I'll activate the live scan so I can get live radar data in Tennessee. So that's going to be Woodbury. Let me see what the warning says right now. So this is Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Bedford County, and Cannon County. Tornado confirmed, radar confirmed tornado, damaging tornado was in and around south of Murfreesboro at 1:40 p.m. He's spazzing. Okay, so this will be between. This is mile markers 81 and 92 on Interstate 24. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now in a basement. Tornado is observed. Other locations include Bradyville, Rover, Christina, Reedville, Rockvale, and Eagleville. So it doesn't look like it includes a
Okay.
college because they would say the college would be impacted.
Yeah,
Um,
the college is within Murfreesboro limits as well.
okay, so that is going to be moving towards Smithville, Tennessee at 2:19. So it looks like your son is safe at the for now, Dana.
For now.
Yeah, I think a
Place for
majority of this is going to be the last hurrah for Memphis. Or sorry, Nashville.
what happened?
Memphis has seen enough today. There might be another tornado right here southeast of Lewisburg.
I
Uh,
am looking north towards Tupelo right now, and I see a wall of clouds.
huh,
I actually found one. I'm on US 45 north of US 278.
gotcha.
The only camera I have. The only view I have is north. Go figure.
Oh, no problem there, Dana. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. I think this is like one of my largest weather streams, obviously because of the
Yeah.
situation. But I do
Yeah.
appreciate everybody joining in.
Boo situation.
Yeah, boo
Yay,
situation.
everybody tuning in.
Yes. I hate to be the reason that you watch my channel. But I'm always here to be there for everybody when these events happen. Unfortunately, that is still a large, incredibly destructive tornado, and it's riding right south of Highway 22 at the moment. Is there any chasers on this right now? Radar
Not that I know
confirmed
of.
tornado. This was moving near Tom Bigby Park. That's a tongue twister and a half. Fulton, Tom Bigby State Park, Mantechi, or Mantachi, Tremont, Fairview, New Salem, Evergreen Clay, Albany, Eastman, Cardsville, Tilden, Mooresville, Ballardsville, Bounds, Crossroads, Dorsey, Janito, Academy, and Richmond. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be seeking shelter. Oh my God, do you see the size of that debris ball right now?
I do.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is a very large debris ball heading in the direction of Fulton and Tremont.
Oh,
Oh, Dana, I appreciate it. I try to be as personal as possible. Um, I'm used to being in storms like this, so I'm trying to get better at being on camera when I can't chase. Um, it's it's a very scary situation tonight.
oh, that couplet doesn't look that strong.
The couplet
That's
doesn't, but
all.
the radar CC drop is massive.
It really is.
Who is
Yeah.
your lovely co-host? And
I'm
it,
sorry.
uh, how do you say your name fully? Like
She already.
Shiori, yeah. So
Yeah.
guys, I have Shiori with me here tonight. Evan, and I are slowly becoming decent friends in the storm chasing community and the WX community. Um, I uh, I offered to help Evan tonight. Give him a rest. That dude's been working his ass off, and yeah, I miss chasing too. Actually, gotta get back at it next week. Actually, might be just debris falling back to the earth too. That debris's been lofted for almost an hour.
Yeah. Okay, this camera is fizzling out. Let's see if my other cameras are back up yet.
Is there any way to see what she has or she's been seeing? Um, I mean, if she wants to share the links with me, I can try to post them on my stream. It's just my computer is
Sure.
kind of at its max with this radar already. So, I am from Western Oklahoma. I used to chase with Joel and Reed. What? That is so cool, Dana. That's awesome.
Dana is my new hero.
Hell yeah. That would have been such an honor. Big shout out to Reed Timmer and rest in peace to Joel Taylor. My child, kind of pseudo my childhood heroes. I mean, them and I mean, honestly, Reed and Pecos Hank are people I've been watching for over 10 years. Jim Cantori's another one of my heroes in the weather community. Big shout out to Jim Cantori and Mike Bettis.
I'm
Dr.
gonna hit
Greg.
you with the link in Discord.
Sorry, I'm name dropping. I'm sorry. I love those guys. No,
Name drop away.
oh, that's awesome, Dana. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tornado warnings concurrently ongoing. Actually, let me check Ohio just in case anything's surprised. Okay, Ohio is clear at the moment, so we can focus on some of the southern states. Oh man.
No, don't stop underneath the bridge. What are you doing?
Wait, somebody's just stopped underneath a bridge?
Yeah. Okay, so I sent you a link.
Oh, I hate that.
That's gonna
Why?
open up all of MDOT.
Okay,
I
so
am
where am
currently
I
looking
looking at right now?
just north and east of Tupelo. It's I-22.
Tupelo is New Albany. Where is Tupelo?
Tupelo is the cluster.
Okay, that's got to be
Yeah.
Tupelo here. Yeah, okay. So north and
So
east of
Houston.
Tupelo, so Fairview or
I've got.
Fulton.
We're looking just west of Auburn.
West of Auburn. Auburn,
Yeah.
okay.
So
West.
up the 22
Okay.
and that first camera, and then we're looking east. You're gonna switch to video when you go to open it, and you can make it big screen if you want.
Okay. Let me see if I can share. I'm going to close that.
Get out from under the bridge.
Yeah, I can't express to you enough how bad of an idea getting under the bridge is. Ooh, that lightning is screwing with the camera.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can.
And it may have just died. Nope, it's back.
Oh, dude, don't. Don't. Go, 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 go.
It's smart.
Display capture.
Okay. Just to reiterate to everyone, bridges are heavy.
And also they can increase the winds of a tornado and a more localized area and do more damage to you. Big learning lesson from May 3rd, 1999.
Yes. Not one that we would like to repeat. Yes,
No.
car, go, go, go. Other car, go, go, go.
Oh no, that's not the right one. Okay.
Oh.
No, that's not the yeah, display capture. Sorry guys. I'm back. I'm having a hard time with the Windows capture here. I think I pushed the wrong button. Is it M dot? Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least one dude was smart enough to leave.
Yeah. Let me get back over here. Yeah, I could imagine how bad that one was, Dana. More 1999 was pretty horrific tornado. Guys, please help share this stream out. Hit that like button, subscribe. It helps to get this channel out to more people who might be in the path of this. I'm not saying that because I personally want to grow. I just want to get the word out even more. If you have family and friends, share the hell out of this. Or Evan. I don't know if Evan's still alive, but
Yeah, Evan's still alive.
okay.
Yeah, if you
Guys,
guys.
if you haven't subscribed to Evan, let's try to link his account.
Yeah, I can do that.
I got so much content to edit, it's not even funny.
Me too.
I have this 4 terabyte memory drive with about 1 terabyte of storm chasing footage I have not uploaded yet. So it should be coming soon. Where are you guys? I am in San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo. Yeah, where's everybody from? Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Welcome to everybody who's tuned in from this area. Thank you, Dana, for sharing this out with your son and his uh, college dormies. Yeah, I've lived all over the United States, but I currently live in San Antonio, Texas. So our current tornado warning is going to be moving into Big Creek. Let's see. That is for. God, I'm starting to lose track of where all these tornadoes are going.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Uh,
And we
so
have a new one south of Tupelo.
new one south of Tupelo.
Uh-huh.
Where? Tupelo.
Granada. We're at Tupelo.
Are we talking about the one Big Creek, Colhan City, Derma?
Yep.
Okay. Vandeman, Houston, Ocola, Aberdeen, and Amory. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be seeking shelter right now. Amory, you have about 44 minutes. This storm has been incredibly long-lived this evening. Or is this a new one? I've lost track. Okay, so this
Mm.
is our long-lived tornado.
Yeah, I'm no longer certain on a lot of things. Oh, my brain
Still
won't work
got
anymore.
very strong rotation there. It's hard to tell where the tornado is, but I think it's in this area where there's like a complete void in the CC. I'm really hoping that's not as violent and destructive as I think it is, but
Back it up.
it would be coming right for Tremont.
Are you up?
So that's Tremont, Weston, Hamilton, Hackleburg, and Bear Creek. Hackleburg, of course, was hit by an F5 in April 27, 2011. It's always a hard time to hear that Hackleburg is back in the path of a destructive tornado. A lot of these areas were very hard hit on April 7, 2011, among so many other outbreaks. Yeah, that's.
Stop scratching.
Hi, Robert. We're in okay. Boomer Sooners in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Awesome. Welcome to everybody from Tennessee, Texas, Oklahoma, anywhere in the United States. If you're
Sooners in Tennessee?
uh,
Say it
if,
ain't so.
if you're in this chat and watching, put the state that you're from. That'd be a good way to interact with y'all. Uh, let's look towards. Do I have Tremont? Yeah.
You haven't had snacks. I got to get snacks for the dog. Or she's gonna eat me. And everybody else is gonna think that I'm a terrible puppy mama.
So I don't have any other
There are all
webcam.
sorts of cams around.
Uh, Dana said he said Oklahoma, but he's in Texas. I'm from Michigan. Oh, cool. Awesome, Robert. I'm from Oklahoma originally, Elk City. Oh, okay. That is where Joel grew up. I remember that from Storm Chasers. Oh man. It's always when you're sitting down for long periods of time, your back starts to hurt. I mean, I may or may not have sat in my work truck and drove for 10 hours straight today, but who's counting?
Somebody did.
Somebody just subscribed. Thank you. That was Tim Sweeney YouTube. Thank you so much, Tim. Dakota Conley, coming from Evan's channel. Hey, Gamer Days. Thank you so much. Austin, how's it going? Austin Johnson is from Manchester, Tennessee. Awesome. Dakota, we are monitoring multiple tornado warnings ongoing right now here in Mississippi, Tennessee. Wow, that lightning is kicking in Mississippi, looking towards Alabama right now.
Terrible mama.
Let me get back out here real quick. Hopefully, some of these tornadoes are no longer on the ground. Looks like that tornado is no longer on the ground. The coming towards Aberdeen. It's too hard for me to tell right now if there is still one. I have such crap radar coverage in this area. I mean, really, no good radar coverage. Petition to install radar nearby. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. And missed that one. Reporting from Montgomery County, Kentucky. Awesome. Evan sent me, wow, a lot of, holy smoke, 72 people in here? The heck? Aw, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Dude, Evan, you didn't have to do that, man. Tim Sweeney, is there any bad storms coming my way? Where are you at, Tim Sweeney? Is there a tornado coming your way? There is a lot of tornado warnings right now. We're going over all the threats. Um, Watching some of the live cams. We got so many tornado warnings. I'm gonna have to go through all of them systematically for you. Um, we have Rutherford and Cannon counties in Tennessee, Lauderdale County in Alabama, Colbert and Franklin counties in Alabama, Rutherford, DeKalb, and Cannon counties in Tennessee, Warren Coffee and Grundy County in Tennessee, Mississippi and is going to be Itawamba County in Mississippi, Calhoun, Chickasha, and Monroe County in Mississippi, and Marion counties in Alabama. If you're in any of those counties, you need to be seeking shelter right now. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I saw two of you here. Let me see. Lauren, thank you. I do appreciate it. Lawrencetown Creek area. Okay. Yeah, it's a Freiburger raid. Holy smokes. Evan, dude. Hold on. I gotta make you a moderator, first of all. There you go, buddy. I don't know why. I don't know if you've ever been in my streams, but or chatted, but you're now a moderator for sure. Have a good night, Evan. Dude, you've been a badass. We're both trying to help people, both trying to keep people safe. You guys have been awesome.
Hello, Fry family.
Yes, all the Freiburger family, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. 83 people. Holy smokes, guys. I don't think I've any
Keep
ever
coming, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Drop
Yeah,
down this.
Evan needs
Drop
to
down
get
this
some
hub.
sleep. I'm a night owl. This is my time to shine. I am like Dracula without the blood and the sucking.
Oh, dude.
Um,
He really needs sleep.
yeah. Shari is here with me live. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. A lot of subscribers tonight. Evan Freiberger just subscribed. Thank you, Evan. I do appreciate that, buddy. Multiple tornado warnings ongoing. Yes, we are all a family. Hello from New Zealand. Awesome. Thank you. Welcome
We
from
are.
New Zealand. It's great to have everybody here, but the main important part is keeping people safe. Be safe, be prepared, don't be scared. As long as you have a plan in place, you'll be most likely okay.
The more we tell you to follow a plan, the more you're going to be used to hearing it in your head,
Yeah, wow, we're
and the
going with
easier it'll be when you're scared.
the meteorological nursery rhymes tonight.
Yes, yes, we are.
Wow, Lisa, thank you so much for subscribing. James Fitzgerald, thank you so much for subscribing. Shared it on Facebook. Awesome. Thank you so much, CRC46. Blondie, you're a moderator on Evan's channel. I'll definitely make you a mod on mine. If you trust you, I trust you. Um, but thank you guys all tuning in. We're getting the word out, and that's what's important.
To answer the question about Illinois, Illinois looks like it is okay. You might have some thunderstorms creeping up on you, but so far I don't see anything going on.
Continuing to watch here, tornado watch for Kentucky. That's gonna be moving into London, Kentucky, over into more Chattanooga, Tennessee, and getting over towards the Knoxville area as the night progresses. We're gonna watch this as long as possible. As long as there's tornado warnings. If I have to go to the store real quick and pick up a caffeine, I will. Did
And he'll
not,
just leave me to chat at you all.
pretty much. So let's go over the cities affected by these tornado warnings. Ocola, this is going to be for Mississippi. Amory, um, wait, wasn't Amory just
Yep,
hit? Oh man.
Amory just was.
Oh no. Amory, Hatley, Smithville, another very hard hit town in the past. Smithville had an EF5 in April 7th, 2011. Gatman, Detroit, and Solgent. If you're in any of those areas, you need to be underground right now. It's right now my radar has been having intermittent issues, but actually right now I actually have it up. So let's go with uh, the one that was going by Tupelo. We're going to take a deeper look into this storm as it still has signs of rotation. Um,
Oh, it does.
I don't think there's a tornado on the ground right now. Um, yeah, that's clear air. So right now, unless things are not being able to be seen clearly, which they should be, um, if you're in that tornado warning, this is going to be Haleyville, Hamilton, 16 minutes. If you're in these areas, you need to be underground. This could be trying to recycle. There is also another tornado warning, Littleville, Town Creek, North, Cortland, and Hillsboro. And this is going to be for Alabama. And they have now moved that tornado watch to almost Birmingham, including Tuscaloosa and Huntsville, and then up through Murfreesboro. But they just added this new one for Knoxville, Lake City, also into Harriman, London, Loudoun, Spring City, Dayton, and Chattanooga. Can you, I got a question for you. Can you see if there's any threats where I live in Ocean View, New Jersey? Ocean View, New Jersey. Tomorrow, New Jersey is going to be under the gun for severe weather. Um, please be careful tomorrow in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Eastern Pennsylvania. Could be a pretty substantial day actually because of the wind shear in place. I know I do need a K-Pon Spitfire. Please don't be afraid, y'all. Just be prepared. Yes, Nashville is good to go to sleep. The tornadoes, all the tornadic stuff has moved out of the Nashville metro. Go to sleep. You've earned it. Southwest should be on alert. Should the Southwest be Southwest Virginia? As these push off into the area overnight, I don't. Let me see the updated SPC outlook here. Um, I should have an update from the SPC. So right now, uh, severe risk continues locally into central Mississippi and to northern Louisiana as excuse me as that line pushes through. Um, Tornado risk continues to shift east into the Middle Tennessee area, northern Alabama, northeastern Alabama, or northwestern Alabama, northeastern Mississippi. So, still watching that
Ooh,
area.
that skirted Woodbury.
So tomorrow, southern Georgia, southeastern Georgia, Albany over to Savannah, um, parts of southern Alabama tomorrow, and up into Pennsylvania, New York, including New York City, upstate, and parts of upstate New York, including uh, Buffalo, are under a risk for severe weather. Tornado potential is going to be nearly. There's actually going to be a 5% tornado risk tomorrow for New Jersey and Delaware. And almost to New York City. There's actually a 2% tornado risk for New York City tomorrow. 2% from just southeastern North Carolina all the way into Georgia, northern Florida, including Tallahassee, and parts of southern Mississippi. Oh, no problem. CR 36 or 46. SPC wasn't supposed to have to. The right now the SPC is overwhelmed. Trust me, it's been a high risk today. They're calculating out Thursday or Tuesday's threat as well. Tuesday could be another potentially dangerous day. Winchester, Tennessee. Where is that? I can look here. Smithville, Tennessee, and Sparta are under should be starting to seek shelter right now. We're gonna pop back over to our Tennessee radar. Do do do. Okay, Dakota, have a wonderful evening. No problem. CR 46. Um, from what I can gather, little spot should be fine for the night finish hour. They have. Excuse me. I'm on Pivotal Weather and they've already updated it. They have. I got the newest update from the. Here, let me see. That way, you guys can check your risk and see if you're in it. From what I can get. Thank you so much for the 94 likes, guys. Almost to 100. That is awesome. I just posted the SPC newest outlook for you guys for tomorrow for the New Jersey area. Still watching. Looks like Mississippi is going to be the place tonight for, and Alabama are going to be the place for long track tornadoes. We're going to go back. Does Tuscaloosa? Yeah, I guess Amory. There's a tornado station. It's beside Chattanooga. Yeah. So Chattanooga, you're still under threat tonight for possible tornadoes. You're not out of the woods yet. Please just monitor conditions. There's nothing immediately right now. Get back here into Chattanooga so you can see here. Right now there is just a couple of showers and thunderstorms moving through the area. Um, it's kind of far away from the radar, so I'll switch back over to Nashville. Scan through these storms real quick. Couple showers and thunderstorms right now. These storms are about to move into our new tornado watch box. These could produce very destructive winds, large hail, and a couple of tornadoes tonight. Knoxville all the way down to Chattanooga. So just please be safe. We do have this this cell right here too. Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Muscle Shoals should be uh, probably out of the risk. I think it's going to stay away from the coast of Alabama. Shima, Tennessee. Where's Shima, Tennessee? Shori, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. SMYRNA, Tennessee.
Oh, Smyrna.
Sarana. Yes. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I'm in Manchester, Tennessee. What's the update for storms here? Okay.
Well, are you near
Manchester,
Nashville?
Tennessee. If you're near Nashville and Metro, you're good for the night. Um, if you're in Manchester, do, 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 it's gonna be just south. Um, looking for it right now. If you're in Manchester, I'm guessing that somewhere in this area here, even though it's not.
Well, you're fine in Smyrna.
Smyrna, you're all clear. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dakota. I really appreciate you for sharing that out, man. All right, have a good night, Dakota. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing it out. Do appreciate it.
Fremont, Hamilton, Bridges, Bear Creek, Hackleburg.
The fact that it's
I
going
need
over
all of
Hackle.
you in your safe spots.
Yeah.
That is still concerning me.
Let's go into these tornado warnings real quick in Mississippi. I am utterly kind of disturbed how these things are just doing kind of handoff after handoff here. 5 minutes until Hamilton. If you're in Haleyville, you got about 32 minutes. 30, I would say 30 minutes. Let's go 30 minutes. Right now, I don't see a defined CC drop, which is good news.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to our southern storm here. Take a look. Now there might be something near Woodland. Let's try to confirm that. Uh, no, that's clear. There's doesn't look like there's a tornado on the ground at the moment, but something to seriously watch. This is gonna be Aberdeen, Houston, Nicola, Perry, Prairie, New Warren, Pyland, um, Woodland, Sparta, Thorn, Van Fleet, Parkersburg, Egypt, Warren, Thembla, Tabith, Tabville, McCondy, Anchor, and Atlanta. If you're in those areas, seek shelter.
We are now going to change focus to Kentucky.
What is going on in Kentucky? Oh, ho. Okay, Williamsburg and Corbin. Okay.
Yep.
KMRX is probably our. Actually, we got two good radars.
Yeah, my KMRX.
I'm gonna use KMRX because it's closest.
So in Kentucky, we have Stearns, Whitley City. Give me a second because I'm on my phone.
I got the towns right here on the screen.
Okay.
Whitley City, 2:14 a.m. Corbin, 2:31. Bourbonville at 2:38. 2:57 Wallens Creek. 3 o'clock in the morning Loyal. Harlan at 3:01, 3:03, and Hayden and Everett at 3:07.
Yeah, if you guys have friends or family in this area, wake them up.
Yeah.
If you're in this area, get to your safe spot. If you are in an apartment, that means making friends with your downstairs neighbor. If you're the downstairs neighbor, make friends with your upstairs neighbor and let them in.
All right, we got 3 tornado warnings currently going on. Laurel Lane, Whitney, Cox, or Knox, sorry, and was it McReary counties in Kentucky. That's this tornado warning right here. Marion County and Alabama and Chickasha and Monroe and I got Oklahoma on the brain already. Chickasha and Monroe, Mississippi under a tornado warning. Every time I hear Chickasha, I hear more.
Fair.
I tell me I have not been in Oklahoma this month. This too many times this month.
Oh,
I
all of
swear
these places
I
are angry.
basically live in Oklahoma City half the time.
Oh, were
That's
you what I think you were? Oh,
trying to. I've lost radar. I'm gonna have to refresh again. Sorry guys. It's just sometimes my computer can't handle this radar because it's so in depth. So just bear with me. I promise. Hey, David Olmstead, what's up?
oh, that one tried, and it was unwarned.
Where?
In, Ohio, near Akron.
Oh God. That is a
It's
very strong, very,
now severe, but when it went through just north of Wadsworth and
yeah.
Pigeon Creek,
If you're in Wayne County, tornado warning for Wayne County, Laurel County, Knox County, McReary County, and Whitley County in Kentucky. Oh, thank you, David. I really appreciate you for joining in. Hmm.
you know what? We all just told Evan to go to sleep, and he should.
All radars are broken today. This is not a cheap radar setup right here. This
Yeah, this
is
one's
this one's on the pricier side of things.
linked to NextRad.
Yeah, this is Nexrad radar. I have level 2 and level 3 data. I don't know how to quite do the 3D modeling on this, but I know how to do it on GR level 2.
Bet I know somebody who can help.
I bet. But I can do live scans so I can actually see what's happening in the radars that's scanning through the storm live, which is really, really cool. Um, if you guys would like to help support the channel and keep the storm chasing mission to help saving lives and provide us help us fund new equipment and ways to better do our jobs, like search and rescue gear, boots, stuff like that. We do have a Cash App or PayPal, if you guys would like to help support. Um, 50% of my money will always be donated towards tornado victims. So that is something that I'm trying to work on, is so I can also help start giving back to communities. Whether it's immediately after a disaster and help get supplies for people, or if I'm staying and helping. Tornado warning in Tennessee has now been canceled. There is no tornado warnings in Tennessee right now. Just the one in Kentucky. I really do appreciate all the new people that have subscribed. I think I gained like 67 new followers tonight, which is amazing.
You must share the love.
Yeah, they do love to hit us, poor people, with taxes. You ain't lying. Oh yeah, sorry. No, on my radar, pink means tornado warning, red means severe thunderstorm warning. It's just a different color table. I should probably change it though, so it doesn't confuse people. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, there's a tornado emergency everywhere." No, that is my tornado warnings. I'm actually used to seeing pink and red for severe thunderstorm warnings now. Every time I see a SPC, I'm like,
For shame.
so yeah, just that one tornado warning.
South. What do you look like?
Yeah, sorry, I do apologize about that. My other radar has the SPC colors. This is just WSV3 colors, but I should probably change it. Um, yeah, might be a good idea for next stream.
It's difficult enough to figure out.
But it flashes tornado warning here in the warning box if you look carefully. Like it says tornado warning.
Okay, that camera's still out.
This is WSV3. This is what the professional newscasters use. This is very expensive radar setup.
Where do we need to be?
If you guys would like to help me fund things like having good radar and do that kind of stuff, I do have that Cash App or PayPal. It does go to providing our team with good radar setups as well as giving back to the community. Yes, thank you. Yep, John the Storm Guy.
Hey, Kentucky, how are you doing?
Um,
Kentucky dodged a bullet.
my channel is somewhat, yeah, WSV3 is amazing. It's one of my favorite radars. The other one is GR level GR2 analyst, and it allows me to dissect the storm and see it from a 3D perspective. Another great tool, also very expensive. Um, I I use GR2 more in the field, where I use this more for broadcasting. There's definitely a strong rotation right now. Corbin at 231, 238 in Bourbonville, 303 in Hayden, 311 in Hazard. Tornado moving into Hazard. 316 Cumberland, 316 Vico, 317 in Benham, 3718 in is it Blackie? Black Blackie?
Blakey?
Blakey? Yeah, Blakey. And 318 in Lynch and 321 in Hinman. Gamer Days, you have a good rest of your night. This is in southern Kentucky right now. Guys, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Next Tuesday is going to be probably, if not worse, I would say, if not the same kind of play out, but with more instability. We could see a major outbreak next Tuesday. So I'm gonna be should be out soon where I should be able to see day four's SPC outlook. But it looks like a big day on Tuesday as well. So definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. A tornado hit my brother's house in Indiana yesterday. Oh, little bunny, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope he's okay. Nacho beeswax, hearing roosters at 2 a.m. is not a good sign. Sounds like typical roosters, except the ones by my house go off not only at 2 o'clock, they go off at 3, 4, 5, 6. I just learned to sleep through 'em.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Uh, what states? It's gonna be more Missouri, Arkansas. Could be Northeast Texas. It's a little too early to tell right now. I don't see any updates, but from what I've seen, uh, Kansas City could be under threat. The Eastern Kansas, Eastern Oklahoma, could definitely be under threat. Um, Southern Iowa, Western Illinois, possibly Tennessee and Kentucky and Indiana. Could be a dangerous day on Thursday. More instability, bigger tornado threat too, possibly.
We'll find out.
Way stronger low level jet from what I've seen. It's actually like a mid low level jet cyclone. That's just not one part of it looks good. I'll put up a forecasting video probably within the next 48 hours. It's too early to tell. It's 4 days out. Should be able to see the outlooks in the next coming days. So, um, yeah, you guys can follow my social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. Oh, well, no, actually, no, I'm not on Instagram. I don't do Instagram. I'm on Twitter, Facebook. All of my pages are linked. So, if you guys would like to follow me, I'll give you guys my link here. And that way you guys can hang out with me on my other social medias. It's one of the severe thunderstorm warnings. Oh gosh, Tennessee. Right now, the Sparta, that area going towards. Okay, let's tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning in Tennessee right now. Um, Severe thunderstorm warning for DeKalb, White, and Putnam counties in Middle Tennessee, and gusts 60-mile-an-hour gusts and small hail. Sparta, Smithfield, Doyle, Doleton, Hamptons Crossroads, Baker's Crossroads, and Burgess Falls State Park. Oh,
Maybe
thank you guys
Halloween.
for following me on Twitter. I do appreciate it. I'm usually probably the busiest on Twitter, probably next to YouTube.
Hey, no.
Oh yeah, I bet the air feels really clean after that front swept through. I bet it feels nice and crisp. Severe thunderstorm warning for Middle Tennessee, and this is going to be Coffee, Barron, Warren, Grundy counties in Tennessee. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and that's going to be for McMillanville, Spencer, Altamont, uh, Beersheba Springs. Beersheba sounds like my kind of place. Um, Villa, Viola, and Fall Creek Falls. Who names their waterfalls Fall Creek Falls? Okay. State Park. That's a stupid joke. Don't mind me. Oh, look, my stupid joke got a new subscriber. Hey, Little Bunny, thank you so much for subscribing. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much for 100 likes on this stream. That's pretty impressive. It's about 80 likes more than I ever get usually. So,
Perfect.
yep. Thank you guys for helping me to spread the awareness tonight.
What are you doing?
Trying to find. There's still that tornado warning right now. Bear Creek, Haleyville, Double Springs, and Addison in Alabama right now. That's moving towards Coleman.
Mhm.
Very strong rotation right now on that storm. Very, very strong. No CC drop at the moment. Yeah, V, stay safe. Yeah, it's gonna be reaching right behind the 63. Night, everybody. Night to everybody that headed off. I know a bunch of people probably headed off. It is late. I think probably 2/3 of those were people in Nashville this evening. So when they went to bed, they're like, ah. I totally understand. As long as this threat is. Oh, okay, V. You have a great rest of your night if you decide to head off. I actually might grab my e-cigarette real quick. I'm like 3 hours into this live stream, so has that been that long actually?
It's been a
It's
while. Yeah.
yeah, no, 3 hours and 15 minutes without smoking anything. So hold on.
Good job.
I think that might be my record for no nicotine in like the past like 6 months. 3 hours. I need to quit vaping, but I just quit smoking, so
I can't sleep. So
I never sleep. So
good night, Lauren. Good night, everybody who's taken off.
Lola, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for subscribing. I always appreciate you guys. I cover just about every outbreak, guys, from beginning to end. I try. Sorry, I have my mic away. Um, I try to cover every outbreak, roughly from beginning to end, as much as I can. Today I couldn't really go through the earlier part of the day because I had 9.5 hours of straight work. And there was nothing I could do. But I decided to come on for the later threat. Yeah, vaping is better than smoking. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of creeping you out. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's been a long. Like this is only 3 hours. This stuff's been going on for what, 14, 15 hours of straight tornadoes.
Yeah, something close to that.
Scary thought.
All right,
Um,
tornado warning. The only one that we have. Nope,
we
I lied.
we don't have any tornado warnings right now.
Nope, we have
Oh,
two.
we have two. Sorry. Yeah, we have our Tennessee.
Nope.
KJK or KJKL is going to be our close. Or I'll just use KMRX. We actually might have a confirmed tornado here in Kentucky. Let me double.
Uh,
No,
this
no.
thing just does not want to die.
That tornado warning will expire in the next 10 minutes. Honestly, if I can't sleep, I'll hop back on. Right? I hear you, Lola. Yeah, it started going crazy about 2 p.m. Yeah, I had a lot of chasers. I had some of my team out there today.
Hi, Lola.
I think Ryan Scholl on my team got 5 tornadoes today, which is phenomenal.
Wow. Storm is definitely rotating, but I can't say that it's doing much of anything,
Yeah,
thankfully.
thankfully. Let's just keep watching it though. Things can change in the atmosphere pretty quick. I'm gonna go back over to our Alabama storm and to.
Oh,
Oh, thanks for keeping my dogs and cats safe in Murfreesboro. Hey, James Fitzgerald, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad I could help watch over your dogs and cats. Gotta love them little critters, goofy little animals. I know I got a couple of them here at the house. I have 3 cats and a dog. Crazy, crazy life. Yes, definitely. Thank you guys for stopping by. Still watching these. Where's that second warning at? Do you know?
there's one in Kentucky and
Okay,
the
so
one
this
in
is
Alabama.
okay. So it's just these two. Okay. Thank God. Hopefully it's starting to wind down. God, that was crazy. It was like 12 of them at the same time. I was like, oh Lord. The radar hunt. Find the best radar.
Find the best cameras.
Definitely a strong rotation in Kentucky right now. Hayden, Hazard, Vico, Hinman, Whitesburg, Fleming, Neon, uh, Wheelwright, McRoberts, Jenkins, and Pound, I think. Yeah, Pound. If you're in any of these areas, you need to be watching this storm very, very closely. Uh, doesn't look like there's a radar confirmed tornado right now, but be very, very watchful of these storms as they push off to the northeast here. Going to a BR match in North LA. Awesome. Yeah, tomorrow could be chaotic. Tomorrow up in Pennsylvania and Delaware, and there is a 5% tornado risk in that area. Up in New Jersey as well. New Jersey could be having a pretty dangerous day tomorrow. So stay tuned. And then even a bigger uh, tornado threat could exist Tuesday. Um, very, very scary situation Tuesday by the looks of it. Something to definitely watch. I haven't seen them release a day 4 yet. Constantly, I'm watching. Tornado watch now is extended past Jackson, Mississippi into Meridian. That was 7 minutes ago. So they're expecting uh, until 7 a.m. For regions of uh, central and eastern Mississippi as those storms come across. And that's going to be in this region right here: Columbus, Louisville, Philadelphia, Forest, Meridian, Quitman, McGee. If you're in these areas, watch out, and they're probably going to move into Tuscaloosa early in the morning. Probably won't be covering it until 7 a.m. Probably do need to go to sleep here. Probably will continue this stream until about 3, and I gotta drive trucks tomorrow, so I gotta go to sleep around 3. So next 20 minutes I gotta go. Unfortunately, I would stay up longer, but there will be streams running out throughout the night on YouTube. Unfortunately, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd be staying up until 6 a.m., 7 a.m.
Where do I need to be, Russell?
But I wanted to cover a majority of the night threat. Yeah, I really do apologize that I have to go at 3 a.m., but I do need to get some sleep in order to go to work tomorrow. Matt Orr said, can he go to bed in Bradley County, Tennessee? Bradley County, Tennessee.
Lee County covers Chattanooga and Cleveland, Tennessee.
Okay, so Chattanooga, you're still under threat for tornadoes. Um, really doesn't look. Yeah, I would still say Chattanooga. You're gonna still be under threat throughout the early morning hours. The worst of it should come around probably 4 a.m. 3:30 to probably 5:30 roughly. Be on the watch out. Right, yeah, no, totally Blondie. The watch around Russellville is still ongoing. Yes, need that line of rain to clear so I don't have to drive through it. Yeah, I hear you, man. Looks like they issued a new tornado warning in Mississippi.
No,
Or is
you're
that
not allowed to do that.
or is that an extension? Tornado
No, it's new.
it's an observed tornado.
Oh, no.
That's gonna be near Phil Campbell, which was also directly hit in April 27, 2011 by an F5. Another tornado warning extension, just new issued observed tornado. Uh, that tornado is hitting Haleyville, like dead on.
Yeah, that explains why Haleyville has no cameras.
Yeah, Haleyville just took a hit. Addison and West Point, you're next. Please seek shelter right now. Oh man, I wish I saw that. Oh, it didn't look like because of the issues with the radar.
Mm-hmm.
The
No,
tornado,
it
the
didn't look like it on mine either.
tornado's right there. It's gonna move its way towards Addison and then over into near Coleman. But confirmed tornado on the ground. Observed means that somebody observed it in person. Trained weather spotter. Tornado producing storm, and that was a radar confirmed as well. Oh, it's right here. It hasn't hit Haleyville yet, or it's over Haleyville right now. I'll activate live scan. I might have to stay up longer. I don't know. Town Creek in Lawrence. CR 46. Which area of where's Lawrence at? Robin Gossett said, "I'm going to my basement. It's really scary." Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable being in your house and you have a basement, please seek shelter. Okay, so that next frame looks like it might have been briefly on the ground. Hopefully, it continues that way. But that just was right over Bear Creek.
Yeah, my cams.
But it was enough to loft debris into the air. So please seek shelter. This is going to be for northwestern Winston County in northwestern Alabama. Oh, sirens going off in Alabama now next to Colbert. Okay. Colbert. Is there a new tornado warning? Okay, no, it's that storm. I just don't necessarily see Colbert. Uh,
Too far right now.
okay, that tornado looks like it's back to trying to touch down. Addison is going to be around you at 323 and West Point 340. You rely on these streams, yeah. Is anything going to get worse or weaker? I really hope so. I think that it's going to start diminishing, but Mississippi and Alabama might remain on the stronger side throughout the night. I think it'll get gradually weaker as it comes into Georgia. Gotcha. Arab is another place. Coleman Arab, that was a famous tornado track during the April 27th, 2011. There were so many of these areas that I studied getting into weather chasing. April 27th, of course, Super Outbreak was one of my first studies in weather.
I don't think it hit Bear Creek.
Don't think it hit Bear Creek. Okay.
No. I think it picked up some trees.
Yeah.
And I think it dropped just before Bear Creek because it's only on the scan at Bear Creek and then it's gone.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's back on scan right now. Barely. But it could just be lofted debris.
Yeah, that's what I think
Now
it looks like
now
because
it's gone. Looks like just debris falling. The wind is picking up my wind. Okay, Matt, if things are getting too sketchy, find a sturdy shelter or get in your most interior room of your house if you don't feel comfortable. McMinsville fails to properly warn storms. I rely on these streams. Yeah, this area is utterly famous for warnings not happening. Mississippi and Alabama, especially these small towns. That was the biggest problem we had in Rolling Fork, is the warnings never went off. I watched that storm from a mile away hit last Tuesday. Got got go get ready to leave. Got some rest. Awesome. Yep. If you have a helmet, please use it. If you have multiple, please use it for your family as well.
We promise we won't ask you to take pictures so you feel silly later.
Yes. It's to protect your head. That's the main point.
I mean, I would ask you to take pictures to feel silly later, but that's just me.
I like feeling silly. I don't know about you.
Gotta laugh sometimes, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, this is
I
regular
mean, I'm just
velocity.
normally a goofy person.
Let's see here. Headed.
I say I want to go to sleep, but knowing that this thread's going on, I'm like not tired, but I need to go to sleep at like 3 o'clock because I gotta get to work. Yes,
Yeah.
everybody should have helmets if you live in tornado-prone areas. It will save people's lives. One of the biggest things I saw in Rolling Fork were head injuries. Even in their most interior room in their house, things can still fall, and having a helmet just protects you a little bit more. Yeah, goofy in the eyes of the beholder, right? What about your animals? I have 3 cats and 1 dog. Hey, you have the same amount of animals as me. I have 3 cats and 1 dog. Um, Animals, always take them in the shelter with you. Just try to keep them as calm as possible. Put them in a place that they feel safe. If it's in their kennel, bring it down into the basement or in the most interior room or closet. Just some more severe thunderstorm warnings. We still got that ongoing tornado warning here in Kentucky.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah,
Can you check on Tullahoma and tell me how it looks?
check on where?
Tullahoma.
Where's
It
that?
is just south of Murfreesboro.
Yep, and that's Tennessee.
Yes. And I am
Murfreesboro,
on
Murphy's,
KHTX.
KOHX.
KHTX.
KHTX? Oh, okay, I
It's
see here.
Harley.
I see here. Tullahoma. Let's see.
Might have busted up.
Looks like some outflow going on that storm. Some
Okay.
possibly damaging winds, more like. It is actually not even severe warned right now.
It is not.
It is a
But
very
it caught
strong
my eye.
thunderstorm. Winds are probably not exceeding 60 miles an hour on radar. Is probably why it's not warned.
Yeah, I'd warn for the lightning alone.
My husband
That's
cleaned
just
up
me.
from the April 2011 tornadoes that went through Mount Hope, Alabama. They also lost a family friend. Uh, you never know. Stay safe, everyone. Absolutely, CR46. I was just in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, as that tornado hit last Friday night, right at 8 o'clock. I mean, worst timing for a cell merger to happen at right at dark. That tornado, half-mile wide wedge, just went right through Rolling Fork, and unfortunately, tracked over 60 miles, started another tornado that would go towards Emory, Alabama, and it was a very hard situation. A lot of people died due to inadequate warnings. Uh, the first thing that storm actually did was knock out the cell phone towers. Nobody could get out, not even the chasers, as far as communications. Um, it was tough. 4 a.m. watching a live interactive weather report. Yeah. Welcome to my life.
Things that make you question where your life has gone and when you became an adult.
Yeah. You know when you live in Tornado Alley or Dixie Alley. I was part of the search and rescue team in Rolling Fork as well as Deer Park, Norman this year, Norman, Oklahoma. It's been uh,
Yeah.
it's been a tough time.
You've been all over the place this year.
I've literally been chasing nearly nonstop since November 4th, 2022. It's been that busy. Ironically, it's not too different from growing up in the 90s, except we have better radar. So Coleman, Alabama, this will be in your neck of the woods at 3:45 p.m. So you got about 50 minutes or so. South of Vinemont, 343, 340 in Folkville, and 336 West Point, and 321 in Addison. Thankfully, the Norman tornado on February 26th, that was a EF2. I was actually almost struck by the Hobart tornado that same night, trying to help a stranded storm chaser whose vehicle failed in the middle of that tornado outbreak. And we had to rescue him, and we ended up almost getting hit ourselves trying to get him out. Um, that was a tough night. Those storms were moving at 80 miles an hour, producing 100 plus mile an hour winds, and dropping tornadoes like it was going out of business. Thank you for staying safe and trying to keep us all staying up and trying to keep us all safe. Hey, no problem, Robin. I really appreciate you sticking by. Um, I really do appreciate everybody who shared out this live stream, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. There's going to be more severe weather next, possibly starting Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and possibly into Wednesday. So stuff to definitely watch. See if there's any update here from NOAA. Nope. Uh, Day 4 been released? Nope. Uh, the other crazy one was Deer Park. I was actually chasing a tornado warned cell in Baytown, Texas. Not too far from where I live here in San Antonio, probably about 2 hours away. Started in El Campo, hit. I think we were on three tornado warned storms that day. One confirmed, And then all of a sudden, I get a message saying, I by my friend who's a storm chaser, I just got hit by the Deer Park tornado. I'm okay. Me and my wife are okay, and the vehicle's okay, but they need help. I swung my car around so fast to head into downtown Houston, and I arrived probably in an hour, and we were part of search and rescue for the rest of the night. Thankfully, nobody died, but some severe damage. I actually have a video of the Deer Park damage on my channel. I didn't do a whole video on the Norman damage. Didn't really get a chance to. We were so busy trying to help people. Same with the Rolling Fork. I did get some footage of, which is also on my channel if you guys want to check that out. Um, Day 4. Day 4 has not been released by the SPC yet. But yeah, this year's continuing to get worse and worse and busier and busier. And it doesn't look like it has any signs of slowing down either, fortunately, based off of model progressions. But things are going to get pretty dicey on Tuesday. Tuesday's going to get hot and heavy. Blondie, no problem. I appreciate that. Uh, I'm CPR certified, so it helps when I can respond to natural disasters. Do you have a update on the aspire time for Wartburg and Morgan County, Tennessee? Uh, uh, you're still a couple hours into the threat there in Bradley County, Tennessee. We're still continuing to watch multiple tornado warnings still ongoing. This is just crazy. Tennessee is the official nighttime tornado state. More nighttime tornadoes occur in Tennessee than anywhere else. But right now, there is currently not a tornado warning in Tennessee, but there is still a strong tornado warning in Kentucky. What about Leecher County, Kentucky? Do you know where that is?
I do not. Let me look.
We have Cumberland, Blakey, Benham, Lynch, and Whitesburg under that tornado threat right now. I'm trying to get some radar coverage here. There is some strong rotation occurred at the mid levels.
Let's see. I'm looking at electric.
They'll probably extend that tornado warning in the future here. It's just radar indicated, nothing confirmed right now, but please, if you're in Hayden, Whiteburg, any of these areas, I need to be paying attention. Tornado warning expires in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Let's see. That is just northeast of Knoxville. Across the line.
Guys, if you haven't
Mhm.
already, please subscribe.
Along the border.
Thank you for showing Tennessee. No problem. I'm glad to show Tennessee and Kentucky. Right now, we do have that ongoing tornado threat still going on in Alabama.
Well,
This is the storm that never ends. Just kidding.
for real.
Looks like
Right.
you have a linear storm mode with embedded supercells. That's what this is.
Vector County, you're still going to need to be awake for a little while because we still have this tornado warn storm making its way through.
On the plus side, I bet a lot of the farmers in these states are very happy with all the rain they've received.
Sure. It's making its way into Hayden right now. It's on its way to Hazard shortly thereafter. And Vico. And then you should be good. So there's nothing really following it up.
Looks like the threat for tornadoes should weaken as it gets east into eastern Kentucky. And I guess that would be West Virginia. But it's going to increase the tornado threat tomorrow afternoon into New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. So,
Are you
but
serious?
guys, I do unfortunately have to sign off because I got to get to work. I hate leaving people in this situation, but I cannot stay alive any longer. I have to get to work tomorrow and get plenty of sleep. And I just wanted to thank everybody tonight for joining up. If I am not insanely busy tomorrow, I will join up live as that secondary tornado threat occurs tomorrow in the Northeast, also down towards Georgia. Um, much love and light, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hate leaving 50 people hanging. Um, unless I leave the stream on and she wants to continue, but
Oh
uh,
no.
I hear you. um, but yeah, so there's still gonna be quite the threat that moves in tonight. Please have a way to get warnings. Everybody should be required to have, in my opinion, a weather radio. And Please stay weather aware, y'all. And thank you, thank you. If, like I said, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Another big threat coming on Tuesday. Um, okay, yeah, meteorologist Andy Ill is still alive. Go check him out. Let me grab his link. That way you guys can go spam him. I'll do a little storm guy raid if actually he might not be live.
I don't think he is.
Nope, he's not live anymore.
Let me see who I've got.
Who are the weather? Is Ryan Hall still live?
Got Nate live.
Who?
Nate Snyder.
Oh, yes, Nate. That's one of our guys that works with StormQuest. So, yeah, he's Oh, what? I'm not subscribed to his channel.
A blasphemy.
I know.
Oh, that surprised Nate. I'm in prison.
There we go, guys. Go subscribe and go watch Nate Snyder. He is going to be up longer covering the threat. This is his normal forte. Um, he will be up through the night. He does this full time. So go show him some love. Put in Storm Guy raid in his chat. Let him know that I sent you.
Awesome.
So, guys, have a good night. Much love, and I will see you on the next severe weather outbreak or threat. Take care.